Welcome to the Friday Night Lights. A couple things before we do get started. If you know someone who wants to play in a GMeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting into the waitlist for a campaign slot, getting into a one-shot, or maybe joining my Friday morning group, where I have 2 open spots. That's at 11 a.m. Central Time. We also have these Toivo and SkyMap decoders over at gmeric.com. We have a Leslie's Angel blanket on there as well. There's tons of really cool merch. We also have our YouTube channel where you're now streaming as well as here on Twitch, so go check that out over at youtube.com/@thegamemastereric. We're streaming live on there as well, and we're putting video clips up there as well. So if you're interested in winning the clip contest clip contest for the month, go ahead and toss your clips and timestamps in the clip contest channel. You'll be automatically entered to win a personalized notebook at the end of the month. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D, and that's where you guys came.
What happened to my avatar?
Your avatar apparently fixed that here. We
Tyronius?
updated it, and apparently the avatar broke, so we need to correct that. Give me just a second. We'll get that fixed here. Tyronius.
Why am I not surprised?
Avatar. Tyronius's avatar. Okay, almost done. Your avatar decided to disappear, Tyrone.
Well, given what's
There he
happened,
is.
can't blame it.
We'll fix him here in a moment so he is resized.
Damn, flashy.
Very flashy is there's a new avatar for Tyronius.
Yeah, thank you,
That
cool
looks
pizza.
cool.
Just love how trying to reposition accidentally blots out Zoya.
Alright,
It's fine.
let's go ahead and get you guys started. I'll need to trim that here in a bit so that it fits better with everybody else.
That
But
turned out great, Pyro.
we'll get that taken care
Oh yeah,
of.
it's in the art channel too.
Bubble Laser is pretty awesome, guys. If you've not gotten art from Bubble Laser, I do recommend her. She's an endorsed artist that we use, and we've done a couple hundred pieces with her. She's awesome. I encourage you guys
Shout
to
out.
go check her out. She's amazing.
GMeric is single-handedly putting her kids through college.
Not wrong.
Like, just imagine the freaking like hot dogs, and just bubble laser like art slots. Get your art slots.
Let's get you guys going here. All right.
Anyway,
You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa, and you have traveled a lot of Toivoa to end up here in Vehan, where you are looking to confront Ashlyn Delise of the Abyssal Wraith, a horrible ship where various evil artifacts have been collected, and Ashlyn has inflicted a curse upon the party member known as Kier Katak. Kier's the only surviving person who has escaped the Abyssal Wraith and is looking for his freedom from the ship. To that end, you guys have traveled here and made a bit of a pact with the Auric Vigil, a collection of powerful paladins who have promised protection and purpose along with power in order to potentially provide profitability in this pursuit.
I think you could slot a couple more peas in there. Come on, big dog.
I am doing my best, thank you. But as you guys last time went shopping and got some information about the fact that Ashlyn Delise is less than 2 days away from the Auric Vigil, the question becomes, what would you guys like to do as we left you here on the streets of Vehan?
What time of day
Yep.
is it?
It would be approaching evening.
Well, we gonna go back to the Auric Vigil. We're not gonna pass go. We're not gonna collect $200.
Correct. I just want to know what time of day it was.
All right. So we can take you guys to the Auric Vigil, where we do have your notes, and I will leave those on the screen for you.
Hooray!
Just 2 floating pieces of paper in the middle of the street. No one's going to really think of it.
I will, however, shrink them for you so that they are not quite as large to block the view.
Right.
Right. So,
And then Heckin is also posts our pins, our basic plan for good and our loud and quiet in the Discord if we need refreshers.
I cannot shrink this.
I am going to say, like, before we get to the Auric Vigil, just on the way, Tyrannus is going to pose to the group, hey, do we want to call in any favors that we might have from a certain very powerful person?
We're gonna. Yeah. If she's almost here, we want to call in everything we can. But priority one is to let them know that she's coming. This is no longer a maybe.
Okay, fair enough. I'll also let the devil know when we get some time. The Rakshasa lady, remember? Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
So we rock up at the Auric Vigil at, like, breakneck pace.
Very well. You are greeted as you approach by a different guard. This one's a bit more on the feminine side.
How long was the walk, sorry?
You guys would have spent 30 minutes getting back here?
Okay,
You
10
guys
minutes
were
of
walking?
that, I am going to give them an inspiring speech.
Very well. How does that go?
How inspiring are you?
I thought you might do that when I told you I'd drop Tomoritas and pick this up.
If I don't have to
Jesus,
talk,
this
someone
vengeance.
has to speak. I'm not going to make you speak for 30 minutes, but basic inspiring speech.
10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes.
10-minute speech? Okay.
Same as Moritas.
I'm not going to force you to do that. I'm not that evil. Unlike some
Aw.
people.
Like so. Oh, I'm pointing fingers now.
I feel like I have to do it.
I love how he told me to get Moritas when we redid a Tyrannus from a Blade Singer wizard, and then he threw me in the ocean
Okay.
to get rid of that spell.
So, how does this go, Heckin?
Look, guys, I think this is not the best news we could have got, but it's not the worst news. Now, look, we had a whole 2 steps of confusion in the plan about how to get Ashlyn to come here, and now she's coming here, and I think we got this. We can do this. We're gonna win.
Okay,
And then
Yeah,
10 more minutes of rambling like that.
understood.
You know what? That's the most we've heard Heckin talk. I'm inspired.
Heckin convincing herself and everyone else around her by accident that we're gonna win.
Yeah, I'd win.
Nah, I'd win. Heckin's the Ashland to leave. Anyways, thank you, Heckin, for the 17 temp HP.
Oh, 17, is it? Nice.
As you guys
Oh, wait,
approach the Auric Vigil, you are greeted by this guard. Are you welcome in?
But the art doesn't have a helmet.
Nah, it's just a voice. It's a voice changing spell.
Right.
Artificial voice box.
We have urgent news.
Very well.
We just scryed Ash.
Very well. What is that news?
We just scryed Ashlyn, Dialise, and the Abyssal Wraith. They're at sea, heading their way, less than 2 days away. It could be any time, basically, her arrival.
Very well. I will let Sahar know.
Also, let Sahar know that we have a plan.
Can I get a perception check from you guys?
Yeah.
From all of us?
Yes.
Why do I have a feeling this is Ashlyn?
You would say that as soon as I got to the kitchen getting a fresh cup of coffee.
Damn, Matilda!
Whoa.
Off to the side, you see the corpse of the guard that you were familiar with. It's bobbing in the ocean, being dashed against the rocks.
Giant's might immediately.
Yeah.
I attempt to grapple.
Please roll for initiative. And I will go ahead and add you to the initiative tracker.
That was fast!
Why do you have
Damn,
advantage on
Matilda. 2 nat
initiative?
20s in a row. Why did I have a
Can
feeling
this
that
be
it
my
was-
surprise round?
Yes. So, Matilda, what was your bonus total? 23?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Watch me whiff it with a 1.
Heckin,
You have inspiration.
Heckin got a 10. Oh, 10 for Heckin. And we have Kier. And Kier got a 21. That's pretty good. Zoe got a 9. Just shocking.
I got an 8.
Pyro got an 8. And Granite got a 6. All right, and then this person. Let me go ahead and make sure I get this right. This person. And I need to pull it up. Cool. This person has +6 to their initiative. D20 plus 6. Got a 26. All right, Matilda. Your surprise was to grow big or to grab her? Matilda?
I'm debating.
Grabber, you
Shoot.
can always do giant smite as a bonus action later turn.
That is true. Okay. Yeah, it'll be to grab her.
Very well. Cool. So that lasts for 10 rounds, and we've got a new feature that we're playing with, where every round that we go through, it will automatically reduce by 1. So you go to grab at her. I need you to roll your athletics check. Wow, that's pretty good. Let's see if she's able to avoid this.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Hold on, before you do Silvery Barbs, doesn't she also have the bracers? Cure gadget?
Oh yeah,
I
like
do.
Yeah,
I can increase. Yes. I do not
Okay,
want
no.
her getting away.
But Tyro, this
I will-
isn't
I will
surprise
use the
round, so you
bracer.
wouldn't get your reaction anyway. You can use your reaction, Matilda.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will use the bracers to increase the DC.
Very well. So you grab a hold of this woman. All right.
All right.
And that's your
and-
surprise round.
Right. And as I'm grabbing her, I say she's an imposter.
And as you say that, it then becomes her turn. She looks at you. Ashlyn Delise will rule the Auric Vigil. And you will fail.
No, we'd win.
And she is going to attack you, Matilda.
Okay.
And we are going to start by making attacks with a very cruel looking dagger. That dagger yes, the dagger. The dagger looks very, very nasty and familiar. You guys saw this at the mayor's house long ago, next to a vial of blood, a big cauldron of it. The first of 2 attacks would be an 18 to strike you, Matilda.
Yep. Clangs off the armor.
The second one will be a 16 to strike you.
Also hits the
I
armor.
wonder.
She is then going to perform a flurry of blows, adding
Damn it,
2
she's a
unarmed
monk.
strikes. The first unarmed strike is going to be a 22 to strike you.
That hits.
All right, that's going to deal 7 bludgeoning damage, and I'm going to make you do a Constitution saving throw versus a stunning strike.
DC quit now.
The DC for the stunning strike is where is it?
You still have the braces, by the way, Matilda.
I
She's already used
them
her
to grab
reaction.
her.
So it's normal combat though. Can't Kia do flash of genius?
No, it's not my turn.
So it's a
I
DC
used my
18
reaction
Constitution
already.
saving throw. So you are stunned, Matilda. And
Flash of genius.
I think it would be bad for me to be stunned. Can I use my... Actually, no, I failed, so I can use my Indomitable.
okay,
Nice.
that's not a reaction. With a 22, you resist that one. We will then make the other Flurry of Blow strike. With a 22 to bludgeon you for 15 damage.
Can I use my sentry on this one?
Sentinel?
As she hits her.
Yeah?
Or yeah, sentinel rather.
Yeah, if you'd like to do that, that's fine. We're no longer in the surprise round.
Yeah, so I'll let you do
Okay.
that, but I just want to put myself
Matilda?
in the queue.
I do need your Constitution saving throw, as this is a second stunning strike.
Oh, is Sentinel not going to stop this, right?
It doesn't stop the attack. It's in reaction
Okay,
to
that's
the
it.
attack.
But what does Sentinel do?
It allows him to swing and try to reduce your movement speed to 0.
It's a 17.
A 17 to strike you. Matilda? That fails, I believe, correct, Matilda?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Where
So,
I-
Matilda,
where
you
I
did
21,
not
I
take the
believe.
15 damage. You are not stunned.
Oh. Okay. Can I...
Heckin's awesome.
I guess I can't bank that Constitution saving throw.
Negative, I'm afraid not.
No, that's the divination wizard subclass.
All
Sorry,
right.
I dipped 2 levels.
So, due to the cutting words of Heckin, which are...
Mariposa.
She smiles at you, yes. As Granex swings.
Look at you miss.
The Sentinel strike.
There we go. I'm assuming I'm not flanking her.
You are not. No.
That's an unfortunate roll.
As your natural one fails, she is still grappled. She was unable to break free of that. All right. We then go to Matilda's turn.
Wait, why does the Giants might have an initiative 10?
It will go down every turn. It's now got its own tracker.
That's the timer.
Oh,
That's the timer.
got
I
it.
didn't
have-
use it last turn.
Yeah,
I used
okay.
the grapple,
Yeah, we'll just have to change it. It's all.
but I will be using it now.
Very well. I suspected you would.
Thank you.
I just opened up the turn order and just saw that. I was so confused.
We have some new technology. Roll20 did a major update this week. They've added curtains for windows. They've added turn tracking and auto sorting for the turn tracker. They've added all sorts of really cool things.
Yeah, I heard about the Windows part, but the other tracker, that's super cool. Anyway,
Yes.
sorry, Matilda.
All right. Well, since I've got her grappled, what I'm going to do is I'm going to yank her forward and elbow her. Well, attempt to elbow her in the face.
Very well. Your unarmed strike, she ducks to the side and you catch nothing but air with your elbow.
All right. I try again. As she ducks to the side, I try and get her in a headlock to, I don't know, punch her.
Go to sleep.
With the 20, you do strike her,
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
dealing 11 bludgeoning damage to her.
Oh, plus this.
Okay, so 11.
And I'm
Plus
going
3
to
is
use
14.
my... And I'm going to use my ranger ability.
Very well.
Make her favored foe,
Awesome.
which is another d4.
Got it. Cool.
And then I have a third attack.
Hooray!
That's a critical
Crit.
strike.
Ooh.
So, yep, I punch her, and then I am trying to, I don't know. Yeah, definitely trying to give her a concussion, to addle her, to keep her from fighting back. So I'm just going to try and break her nose.
Okay. Can I get your additional dice worth of damage? Which is just the giant's bite on this one. All right, so it's going to be 14 plus an additional 14, so 28 damage with that one. Got it. Her nose is bloodied but not broken, Matilda. Anything else you'd like to do?
I believe that is all I can do unless I can make an attempt to incapacitate.
Okay.
You, in theory, could do your not second wind, the other one.
Action surge.
That
I
one.
could, yeah.
Daka daka daka.
Okay.
But again, that's in
Action
theory. Let you
sur-
do your thing.
Would action surge allow Eric? Would action surge allow me to do a whole nother round of
Yes.
attacks, or would it just give me one
No,
attack?
you get the full set of attacks again.
Full 3 beat
Action
down.
surge.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Welcome to high level fighters.
Didn't make
Critically
that one.
miss.
You can. I'll give you inspiration if you want for that one.
Matilda, do you want to use Tyro's inspiration?
No, I don't want to use Tyro's inspiration. Save it.
Very well.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
I see.
the second strike did hit her for 16. Followed by an additional 14.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I almost thought that we were out of combat and she was just sitting there.
Just wailing on.
All right.
I genuinely thought that we were out of combat.
We're going to have to refund
Nope,
that
that's the end
inspiration
of my
grant
turn.
because no one
Oh,
needs
someone-
it at the moment.
Oh, thank you, Lone Fox. But Matilda's okay with 2 punch.
All right.
I'm sure we will need it today.
So
Yeah.
after Matilda, we then go to the Giant Smite, which will go down by 1. Heckin.
Really? Would it go down? Because this is the first time that
Yes,
she's
this is
cast
the
it.
first
It's a
one. It
new
only lasts for
timer.
10
It's a new
rounds.
feature.
Okay, right.
Yep. Heckin.
Around there.
What does this person look like?
Shouldn't Kier go next?
You're correct.
Answer Hacken's question.
But Heckin, she looks like a fairly attractive woman dressed in what appears to be plate armor. And she has dropped what looked like a double-bladed sword on the ground.
Double bladed.
I
Did she
want
do
one of
that, or
those.
was she forced to drop it?
She did it on purpose.
Thank you.
All right. So Kier's going to start by leveling his wand at her and shouting, "Where is she?"
On her way.
Good enough. And then he'll fire.
Very well. With a 19, you will hit her. No, I'm sorry. 19 doesn't strike her. She's going to receive 20. So no. She ducks and the firebolt
that's-
will sail past.
That's a shame. Kier's going to dart past her, put himself between like her and another escape route, and hold up his shield as if to make himself a physical barrier if she escapes and tries to run past him.
Okay.
And
Cool.
then for his bonus action, he will tap a spot on his shoulder, and from some bits of scrap metal on his bot person, they'll collect and form into Clara in her cannon mode.
Okay. Anything
That'll
else?
be my turn.
Cool. Miss Heckin.
I suspect a magic user.
Okay.
She has giant saves, though.
That's what we're going to call them, yes.
Ba-ba-da-bum.
All right, let's start with the Bane.
Okay.
More like Mary Poser.
As her charisma saving throw comes out, she succeeds on her saving throw.
Silver gloves.
Okay. You're going to use your reaction on Silvery
was a
Barbs. Who'd you like to
bad
grant your D20 to?
Zoya.
Zoya, you will have advantage on your next D20 roll. Her charisma saving throw
Hey.
results in a 23.
Damn it.
The illusion of disadvantage.
She's got a plus 10
I
to
like the
her
illusion
charisma
of-
save.
I like the illusion of rerolls, but
All right. Cool.
How dead does she look yet so far?
She's minorly injured. She has lost a third of her health.
We may need to restrain this person, I'll say. And I will give a bardic inspiration as a bonus action to Zoya.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
So
Then we go to Zoya's turn.
yeah. Zoya's going to level her crossbow at Mariposa's face and say, "How'd you like the little misdirection I gave you back in the manor?" And I'm going to fire
Very well.
with advantage
An
and
18
that
will miss.
and that bardic
You
inspiration.
have the bardic inspiration, yeah.
That-
Okay.
I know. And that is a D8.
10.
D10.
Okay, so with a 22.
With a 22, you would strike her. However, she's going to use her first reaction to deflect missiles. We're going to reduce
Damn
the damage of 33 by 29. You'll hit her for 4 damage. As the point of this arrow strikes her, it does piercing damage, and she smiles broadly. You've done it now. Anything else, Zoya?
Uh-oh.
She's gonna like click her beak together and say, "No, fuck you," and she's gonna run back behind Granok.
Okay. As you say that, the point where you struck her with that arrow beads up and begins floating over her head. Tyro, what would you like to do?
I'm just going to ask the group very quickly. Damage, or want me to let Sahar know?
Let Sahar know.
Okay, casting
Go,
sending.
Tyro.
I'm casting
Is that
sending
an
straight to
action?
Sahar.
Okay.
It is.
Nice.
And I've actually gone ahead and prepared it in 5 words.
And as you go to cast this spell, that does require somatic components, correct? Or is it just verbal?
It's verbal, somatic, and material.
Very well.
Go for it. What are you doing?
Cool. The little blood droplet that is floating over her head pops.
Can I counterspell this one?
It's not a spell.
I'm not getting a response from Sahar, guys. Killer.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else, Tyro?
No, I'm going to. Let's see. Checking. Action. Yeah, that's all I can do. So,
Very well.
yep. I'm going to back up a bit behind
Sure.
the melee fighters, though.
Okay. Granak?
I could just yell.
Let's see. I'm reconsidering things now that I've seen her take piercing damage and do a thing with blood. Because the original plan was just poking, but that seems like a bad idea now.
I mean, your smites work on a melee strike, don't they?
I mean, yeah, but I don't have a great bludgeoning weapon at the moment. So I think what my plan is going to be is, as Matilda said, and get manacles from my bag, because I also have a pair of manacles. Wait, no I don't. I have a bunch of rope. I will go to Matilda's bag and get the manacles then. And then apply them to her while she's grappled. Or at least attempt to.
Okay. She has to be restrained in order to do that, so unfortunately that's not going to be an option yet. And were those in your backpack?
They were in Matilda's.
Okay. So it's an action to pull them out of Matilda's backpack. Got it. Cool.
I can't use my movement to do it if I'm standing right
No.
next to her, which assumedly I was.
It takes an action to bind her, and she has to be restrained first.
Yes, I'll hold my action then until Matilda in the mind link to restrain her.
But the
And then
manacles were in the backpack, and it takes an action to pull something out of a backpack.
And I can't use. I asked if I could use my movement for it.
No, it takes an action to pull
No,
things out of
okay.
backpacks.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. Well, shoot, dang it. Yeah, I
That's
guess
okay.
that'll basically be it for me. I'll get in a flanking position behind her so Matilda has advantage on attacks.
Okay, cool. Then it goes to her turn. She looks at you, Matilda. You really should have just given up. It would have been easier that way. You could have lived your life in Grindavik, oblivious to what's going to happen. And she's going to stab at you again, Matilda, using that same cruel dagger. Matilda, a 14 will not harm you. An 18 will not harm you.
Go to sleep.
We will then use our flurry of blows against you. The first being an 18 to strike you. And the second being an actual one. Goodness gracious.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Big women do things to this person, apparently.
Matilda, it is your turn. Giant's Bite
All
is
right.
active.
Yes, it is, which is going to give me that advantage on strength check, so my athletics check, to incapacitate her so that she can be manacled.
You can't incapacitate her. That's not a feature you have.
Or
Restrain.
not restrain. Yes,
Okay,
That's the grappler feat, which you don't have, right?
I don't have the grappler feat now.
so you don't have that either. You can knock her prone. That's up to you.
Okay.
When
I
she's
could
prone, you
sit
can
on
try to
her.
manacle her. Yep, but or Granite can try to manacle her when she's prone. That's up to y'all. What do you want to do?
Well, yeah, I want to see if I'm going to try and get her on the ground.
Very well. Let's roll your athletics check.
Let's
As she tries to wriggle free, you are unable to pin her as she dances around using your own leverage to spin you in a position.
No, Silvery Barbs. I do have a reaction. So we're going to
Very
give
well.
the advantage to Matilda.
Okay. So, her re-roll for that is a 24 as she gets knocked down.
There you
She
go.
is prone as Matilda and her are now on the ground. All right.
All right. Does that use up my entire action?
It's a shove, so yeah, it does.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
I still have her grappled, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She and you are now prone, though. Cool.
That's fine.
All right. Then we go to Kier.
Does she have another blood droplet around her
She
head?
does not at the moment.
Excellent. In that case, Kier's going to get closer and, holstering his wand, he will pull out Tyro's stupid whip.
Don't. That does slashing damage.
What's...
Slashing damage will cause her to bleed.
Oh, you have a point.
We don't know if
Right.
it's specifically piercing and/or slashing. We know her taking that
Do you
damage.
want
so
Piercing,
they're doing
they
it.
both make sense. I'll
Yeah.
stick with wounds that cauterize. I'll just suck up the disadvantage. So Kier will carefully sight down his wand,
Don't you have a miss?
wavering it to not hit Matilda.
Very well. And with the
Still good
26,
enough,
you
I
do
think.
blast her. As
All
the
right.
fire scorches
And then-
her, it'll deal 23 points of damage.
Then, with a cheerful chirp, Clara will join in. However, her blast goes burying into the stone of this bridge, doing nothing helpful.
As a large scorch mark appears, the bridge stone that it hit breaks a little bit, but it's very minor. It's not going to impact the bridge overall.
Broke the marble, man. How do you feel?
Okay.
I mean, I won't take it for granted.
Boo. 2 points.
Points.
What, did she take 2 points of psychic damage? Awesome.
All right. So, after Kier, anything else, sir?
Nope, nothing else from me.
Very well. Then we go to Miss Hecken. What's the plan?
Cool. How do How dead does she look so far?
She has barely moved from where she was. So just about a third dead.
Ah, nice.
She still has 2/3 of her hit points.
Heckin, if you want, I also have I Bite as a
So
spell I can use.
you're going to try to use Bane on her?
Yep.
Very well. Her charisma saving throw results in a 12, and we are going to
Let's
use her
go.
first legendary resistance to succeed instead,
Let's be sad.
Wow.
as she has to use it on Bane of all spells.
That's how you
I
know
hope
we're
she's
schmoovin'.
embarrassed.
Spent.
That's how you know we're schmoovin'.
All right.
And I would like to see if I can understand what is happening with the blood.
Okay.
Specifically, Tyra was trying to cast Sending, a spell that was not in any way targeted towards her.
Sure.
So,
Go
is it
ahead.
just suppressing any spell that's cast?
Go ahead and roll a Arcana check. Or religion, your choice. It's technically both. Whichever one's higher. Okay.
Ugh.
Well, with the natural
They're
one.
both low with a natural one.
Okay. So
Was it
you
even
do
really
not know
magic?
what's going on.
Was it even really magic, or is Tyranius just squicked at the sight of blood?
Do you believe in magic?
And let's throw some inspiration to who needs it most.
Probably me trying to manacle her.
Yeah.
Granak.
All right. So as you inspire Granak, we then go to Zoya's turn.
Well, Zoya's gonna come out from behind Granak's legs and say, well, if you can't take my arrows, well, then take this. And she's gonna flare out her wings, the ends of them flaring in cyan glow. And I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
At what level?
Okay.
Second.
Let her do her thing. So, second level means that this is going to be 4 shots, totaling 12 points of damage to her. As the radiant bolts sear off your wings and impact her simultaneously. Pow, pow, pow.
How'd you like that, bitch? And she's gonna step behind Granak and hide.
Very well.
Zoya, I think the meeting with that succubus made you feisty.
All right.
Also, proud of you for using level 2, Zoya.
Cool.
That's why I was asking.
All right. So, after Zoya, then we go to Tyro.
Tyranius is going to crack again, and once again, without line of sight of her, cast Sending at the front gate, seeing as she's got legendary resistances and best left until we burn them. And I'm targeting Sahar.
Okay.
That specific message.
This is the Dragonborn wizard from earlier. We are in combat with an agent of Ashland who killed the guard at the front gate. All right.
That's all I could fit within 25 words. And then
You will hear a trumpet instantly as a reaction is used within the vigil.
Your pumps his fist.
Tyranius just goes, okay, guys, let's not fuck this up before the big lady gets here. Nice, Heckin, nice.
Okay.
Also, Tyranius is going to back up to... Oh, what was the range at? Hang on. Sorry, trying to get the... Oh, yeah, it's only 20. Okay. So Tyranius is going to back 20 feet away, 25 feet away
Very well.
from them. Again, still blocking line of sight from... Well, actually, no, not line of sight, because he needs to see when she's trying to do some shit. So, yeah.
Very well. Yeah, there's no blocking line of sight here unless you go into the ocean.
Lightning in the water?
Earth.
Let me get
Granite?
the guard. Save you to me. That's
What
it.
are you doing, Granite?
Alright, so she is currently on the floor, so I am going to actually this time try to get the manacles onto her.
Very well.
What kind of roll do you want me to
This
do?
is
for
going to
that?
be a athletics check versus her acrobatics, because she's going to try to wriggle free of the manacles. So I need
and
you to
then-
beat a 33 with your athletics check, please.
Bobs. No, silvery barbs again. We're gonna make that lesser. And I'm gonna give my... Oh, Granik has advantage already.
Well, I got a nat 20. Oops. 1 second. Roll 1d10. So I got a 36.
Oh, okay. Then I don't need to worry about it then.
So, as you manage to put the manacles on her, she is now bound. She is restrained.
I'm assuming that used all of my actual action for that.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just gonna remain in a flanking position and say, got the manacles on, still need to knock her out, and pass the turn to her.
Very well. Cool. As you did so, she smiles at you. It's a shame, really. And you look, and she twists her arms, and there's a slippery substance on her arms. And she wriggles.
Excuse me, the heck what?
She breaks her thumb. Snap. And using her entire movement, the oil of slipperiness allows her to slide out of those manacles.
I want to use my sentinel feet to punch her and try
Very
to
well.
make her movement speed 0.
Very well.
Ooh.
I forgot to roll with advantage, but I don't need it.
Okay, her movement speed is now 0.
So she
So
does
she-
not.
She does not
Get
get free
away
of the
from us.
manacles. Nope.
Just a quick pop. How does Granik do it?
All right. So with disadvantage, I'm then going to attack Matilda. Matilda, we are going to strike at you with disadvantage as we kick at you, trying to knee you in the ribs. A 22 to strike you, Matilda,
That hits.
dealing 14 bludgeoning damage. And that's going to be a stunning strike. Please roll a Constitution saving throw to beat a DC of 18.
Come on, big girl. You're not gonna... Oof.
I will
Um,
use my inspiration this time.
Very well.
Don't you still have, before you do that, Tyro's free 20 from his last silvery barbs?
Oh,
do.
the advantage.
You
Uh-huh.
haven't used it yet because you haven't rolled since then.
Ah, yeah.
So you
Okay.
have 1 free advantage.
Damn it!
All right. So you do succeed.
Let's go. Memory paying off. Thank you, note.
Thank
or
you
sticky
so
notes.
much.
Thank you, sticky notes.
The second strike here, Matilda, is going to be another unarmed strike. A 16 will not harm you. I will then use my
13.
bonus action to use a flurry of blows. A 27 to wallop you, Matilda.
It's 20.
Let
Because...
Just
A
Advantage?
20. 20 to strike you.
Yeah, so
No,
Matilda's...
20 does not hit.
And the fourth
Yeah.
strike, Matilda, be a 20.
Let's go.
All right. That's everything
She's
she's
flailing
got.
around on her back like a beetle. Cannot hit
Oh
me.
no. She's turned into Sanji.
All right. Matilda, it is your turn.
She's not Blackleg. Don't you speak slander against his name.
Okay, so she's still prone and grappled and manacled now?
Yes.
All because I got her nose
Okay.
before she escaped.
What about slamming her
Wonderful.
into the ground?
No, I'm just gonna punch her in the face. I will straddle her, giant lady, and I'm just going to start wailing on her face.
I think
just
I've seen this
punching
website.
down.
Man, if only the
What?
goblin could see
Yes.
this.
P.S. Matilda, I am flanking her. I make sure to set myself up that way so you have
Regardless,
advantage
she
on
has
all
advantage because she's prone. So,
Also fair.
that is with advantage, Matilda. Check for critical strike. Okay.
Damn.
No crit.
But that does deal 19 points of damage to her. Another strike hits her. Dealing 16 points of damage.
These macros are the best thing ever.
What do you know? The big lady likes macros. What a shocker.
That will
I
also
like all
strike her.
macros.
Dealing 14 damage.
All right, those are my 3 attacks, and so I'm just bouncing her skull off of the pavement.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Okay. Anything else, Matilda?
No, that's it. I'm I guess sitting on her now.
Very rare. Kier?
Oil of slipperiness that.
Kier is going to stop feeling the need to hide behind his shield so much, and is going to attempt to sight the prone woman with his giant friend on top of her again.
Oh.
This will be Kier's attack, and this will be Clara's attack.
Laura does strike her.
Then you have the flash
With
of genius you can use.
Let him do his
not how the
turn,
ability
Cairo.
works. And
Sorry,
with a triumphant chirp, Clara will blast her in the back.
And she is now bloodied.
Nice.
Because of force damage?
Anything else, Kier?
Nope, that's my turn. Bloodied is a 4th edition term saying she's at half health.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think that's a key phrase rather than descriptive terminology.
Miss Hecken?
All right. Yes, I'll just start throwing some damage at her.
Gotta sprinkle some.
Using... I'm gonna spit some fire.
Very well. Unfortunately, your fire hits the stonework near her. She is still wriggling very furiously underneath Matilda.
And I will inspire Matilda.
Okay.
I am feeling so inspired right now.
All right. Cool.
And that is it.
Miss Zoya.
All right, Zoya's going to step out from where Gronok's legs were and cast a magic missile again
Very well. At what level?
at 2nd level.
Very well. An additional 8 damage is dealt.
And as the magic courses through the air and impacts Mariposa, the sparkles that come off of the attack look like little feathers that dissipate
Awesome.
back into the weave.
They impact her, they shatter across her, and disappear back into the magical aura that they came from. As she's rocked back and forth by the impacts. Anything else, Zoya?
I'm going to go to where Gronok now is and hide behind him.
Very well. You appear to be very hidden. Tyro!
I'm gonna pull the book out and I'm gonna show her my search history, casting Mind Spike.
Very well.
So she needs to make a Wisdom save of 20, which is my DC,
Cool.
or half the damage of which is
So, her wisdom saving throw is with advantage, and she got a 19.
20.
Okay, and this is going to...
Failed one. I always know.
Yep.
Uh,
Cool.
So just in case she suddenly
Yep.
gets away for whatever reason, I know where she is as long
So
as
she'll
she's on the
suffer the
same plane.
10 psychic damage. She's resistant to psychic damage, but so she takes 5.
That's fine. Second thing. I'm also just going to take a quick look around. Is there any guards coming towards us on this bridge?
You can hear them coming from within the castle.
Cool. I'm going to back up near the side of the bridge. What is it? Matilda, did you point out the body before?
She did
Zelda?
not.
Or did you just... Okay.
Nope, I did not. But if you'd like to ask, we do still have the mental link active.
Okay, through the mental link, which direction was the body? Give me a clock position with her as the 12.
Off the side in the water.
Okay, turn left or right?
Port or
Go to
starboard?
sleep, go
Is
to
it the one
sleep.
with 3 letters or the one with 8?
No. Starboard has 7. What are you talking about?
Which direction was it in? I'm guessing it was off to the right.
It was off to the right, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so what you hear over the mental link is go to the right.
Okay, Tyranius goes and leans over the side. Can he see the body?
Yes.
Okay, body confirmed at the top of his lung. Guards! We have a loud dragonborn, so that will be my turn. Also, he's
Granite?
going to squat so that something doesn't push him over.
Through the mental leak, Granok is going to ask to borrow the hammer that he gave to Matilda because he assumes he has it on her ready equipment, right?
What was that? Repeat.
Do you, the mace I gave you? Do you have
It's
that
on her
your...
person, yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got it's probably like on a belt loop or ring or
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah,
She's just
can I
not
use
using
my-
it right now.
Yeah, so I'm asking to borrow it.
She's not going to stop you from taking it off of her.
Yeah. Can I use my movement to grab
You
that
can use
off
your
of her
object
person?
interaction to get that, yep.
And then I can still punch her.
Certainly try.
Alright, so... How much damage is that one again, Matilda? Is it a 1d6?
I'll link it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a 1d6.
I'm just gonna quickly re-add it. Yeah,
Oh,
There you go.
2d6.
I linked it in the
I'll
chat
mention.
for you.
Yep, thank you. Mace.
Question,
Borrowing
Eric.
This.
Oh.
Sorry, that was a
punching
mistake.
her on the ground.
So a 22 does smash her, and you will deal 18 points of damage to her.
Take away the radiant damage. I'm
No, I will
attuned.
not.
Oh wait, no, that's my radiant damage. No, right. No, that's the one. Okay. And if you're not, I'll take it. So
There's a
I
reason I
don't-
am not removing the extra radiant damage.
I'll accept it. I'm not saying no. And I am going to level 3 smite that one.
Okay. That's going to
That
be
is-
68, please.
She's especially a profane.
68. 30 damage.
Damn, 2 nat 8.
Wow.
Very well. She is looking very rough.
And that is all of my shenanigans.
Cool.
All right, everybody, get ready for shenanigans from her end.
All right.
No, I have Blue's favorite words in preparation. I'm loaded.
All right. She is going to use an action to become invisible as she consumes
Cast a
4
spell.
key points.
Oh, okay, key point. Damn.
And she is then going to disappear. Matilda, your thighs are going to drop onto the ground.
Like she just teleports, vanishes.
She didn't vanish. Something else happened. Okay.
She's-
But she
grappled
just
position.
immediately escaped.
Oh my
the
god,
ground.
Yeah.
did she shapeshift into something? Am I sitting on something?
All right. That is her action. Her movement speed right now is 0. She cannot move.
God, I'm so weirded out right now. I don't like this.
Matilda, you cannot see her anymore.
She was
She appears to have
grappled though, right?
disappeared from existence.
Wait. Tyro, can you sense her right now?
Yes, actually I can, because of Mind Spike. So where is she, Eric? Is she still under Matilda?
I'm checking something real quick because I have to check.
On a fail
Just,
save,
yes,
you
just
also...
a second. Just a second. Let me check something. I saw it. I'm checking to see specific text. All right.
Cannot become hidden from you. And
Yep.
have to have
And if it has-
vision.
It gains no benefit from the condition against you, so it specifically says
Yep.
no.
1 second.
I think he's checking his wording now.
I'm checking wording on my end here for the thing
Yeah.
that I'm using.
Well, I will say that it is the target, not...
Right?
Yeah, only you would
creature.
be able to see her.
Well, not even see her, it's just I wish.
Hmm.
All right. So, and your wording is
Oh, that is a concentration spell. by
yes,
the
I
way,
understand.
so, yeah,
You're fine. You're not. That doesn't impact this at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to send you a message here, Tyro, and I'm going to send you very specific wording. Okay.
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 And that's over roll 20, right?
Yes. Just a moment. So I was very specific with word choices there. How you wish to interpret that is up to you.
Can I roll an Arcana check to know what's going on? I think I out of
Yes,
character know
you
what's going on.
can. I will tell you that the DC for this is a 28.
28. Oh, that's if I get a nat 20. Well, let's roll it.
Well, you can't critically succeed on skill checks.
Well, that's what I mean.
Right.
Like,
You would have needed
yeah.
it. Do you wish to roll
I
your
think I know
inspiration on this?
Fuck it. Why not? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
As
No?
you do that before, as you're clicking on
Oh,
the
yeah,
button,
go.
can you flash a genius this one, Kier?
I could, but he still
if he
needs
gets
to be
close
23 or
enough.
higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say it. She's not there, but it's like it's invisible and like incorporeal, sort of like a ghost. Ah, I think I know this spell. Shit. Because it's a level 5 spell and it starts with a B, doesn't it, Eric? But
No.
the character doesn't know that. Damn. Well,
No, it's probably a specific monk feature thing.
All right.
yay.
So that's her turn. Matilda, what would you like to do?
Oh, am I sitting on this thing?
Tyro, she is.
Yes, you are. I
Oh
think
my god,
magical
where?
attacks-
Ew.
Just hit something. Smash it with the shield.
Matilda, I guess, punches straight down.
Very well. This is going to be a straight roll.
Okay.
Okay. That is going to deal 5 bludgeoning damage at the moment. plus an additional 4 because I cut both those in half.
He cut it in half.
All right.
Uh-oh. Get the
All right.
Matilda?
Next attack.
His power.
Can I tell where she is? Can I tell I even hit anything?
You cannot.
Oh dear. Okay, well, I guess I will just keep punching the ground. Like, Tyro, is this... I feel stupid.
Don't worry, you've looked stupider before.
I guess that doesn't hit.
It does not. That will. Dealing 8 damage.
Okay. Matilda looks super confused, but also really focused on punching the ground. She's just looking over at Tyronius, like, is this right? Am I doing this right?
She's
Maintain
invisible.
eye contact.
She's invisible and incorporeal and there and not there. Welcome to the world of magic bullshittery. Just keep hitting.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's your
I
3
guess that's my
strikes.
turn. I'm
All
not
right.
going anywhere. I'm sitting on her, I suppose.
Very well. Mr. Kier?
This is gonna be awkward when this lady reappears, I think. But
Aw.
he's going to reach into his utility belt and pull out one of his many gadgets, and he's going to use his Weave Disruptor Ray to cast Dispel Magic, targeting the effect I know that exists, the invisibility.
Interesting. That is key and is not magical in nature.
I tried.
That's okay. I got
Your
a plan.
Dispel Magic washes over the area and nothing happens.
Damn psionic.
Here,
Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. Something happens. I have to do this in order. Something does happen, but you don't see what has happened.
All right, then I guess as Kier is like looking at his gadget, pushing the button, seeing like nothing obvious happen, Clara is going to take careful aim between Matilda's legs.
Can I
Wow.
tell something happened?
Please aim carefully.
Tyro, let's see. Yes, actually, Tyro, you can. I'm going to send this. Actually, would you be able to tell that something has happened?
It's not going to change what Clara does.
Actually, yeah, it
Yeah.
would. So let me go ahead and send this to Tyro.
Clara misses.
Okay. Clara does miss.
The blast of kinetic energy sparks off the stone beneath Matilda. Sorry! Cool it, Clara.
Wait, Clara can talk now?
No, that was Kier.
Oh.
Clara lets out an ashamed meow. And
Sad
that'll be my
trombone
turn.
noise.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to define this a little bit better for you, Tyro. 1 second.
She speaks and beeps and bops and chirps and
Cool.
the occasional Shy Guy noise.
Fucking
Exactly.
R2D2. I'm just going to relay what Eric said because I can still see the invisible body. But Mariposa is no longer attached to the presence and it's faint by like about half. This is
What?
this is monk shit. I have no idea what this is. I did bad in the martial arts.
What was your like athletics extracurricular then?
Running away from danger.
Yeah, okay. I feel dumb.
Heckin?
He went to the Joestar class.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
Best
Heckin?
defense, no be there.
I'm going to. I can't see it, so. I will just ready a firebolt for when I can see Mariposa again.
Very well. Zoya?
I'm going to prepare Silas's Hinder Fate.
Okay, are you casting it or preparing it?
I'm casting Silas's Hinder Fate.
Very well.
And then stealthing.
Mr. Tyro?
Over the mind link. Want me to just nuke the area? You guys will be fine.
Up to you. I'm a bonk in that general facility again twice and pray otherwise.
Cool! 5th level fireball. Everyone's gonna be safe, but I'm gonna step out of the distance. Where's that fireball? That's...
Tara, you're the expert, but she's a very high-level monk.
Dexterity save. 20. And I'm blowing this place up and I'm just gonna yell, "Dodge this, bitch!"
Okay, with disadvantage. Or she's restrained, so she automatically fails, correct?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
But because of my
She
special
can't
little
go
thing,
anywhere.
so Tyro,
and because of my... Yes?
I'm going to send you a message as this enormous fireball erupts around your friends. The bridge here is going to be scorched as this enormous fireball blows up around the area. And I'm going to send you a message here, Tyro. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to send a message. As this happens, a female figure appears dead underneath Matilda.
I hate it when they do that shit!
I'll go secure
What?
the weapon. We should make sure she's got nothing else of the plans on her corpse before
I don't
the
like the way
guard
you
captain
phrased
comes
that,
down.
Eric.
Are we still in initiative?
We are not. We can exit initiative.
I don't like the way you
Here?
phrased that, Eric.
Tyr is going to look over the side of the bridge to make sure the body's still there.
It is.
I can get the body from here, actually.
Don't touch it. Let the authorities
No.
deal with it. I just want to make sure she didn't do any swapping shenanigans.
This is
We
when
should-
Sahar will
remove-
come running out. What has happened?
Matilda's got her fist kind of planted on this dead person's neck. It's not looking good.
What has happened to
Wait,
Shannara?
I can... She's off the bridge
Shannara-
over there. This is an imposter.
That is Shannara.
This is
And she's going
this
to go
is
over
an
to...
individual known as Mariposa.
She goes over to the bridge and looks over. Why is Anthonius dead? What has happened here?
This
This
is an
is-
imposter
What have you
known
done?
as Mariposa.
This is not an imposter.
Yes, it is.
I believe that an entity probably overtook your guard. This is the body. If we hurry, we can still wake her up. Or treat her, because technically it's not you haven't said it's been a minute yet. So we can revivify her. But she said, she introduced herself as Mariposa and also said that the exact wording was
Ashlyn will be queen of the Archvigil, is what she
Yes.
said.
Do you have the capacity to correct the problem now, before the minute is up?
Yes.
You guys have 20
Yes,
seconds.
Yeah,
Here
revivify
will
scroll.
do it. He'll pull out the... He doesn't need a scroll. He pulls out his defibrillator.
Where?
Matilda will move out of the way.
All right.
He pulls out a pair of metal discs, rubs them together, and does the whole clear. Boom.
Does your defibrillator have the 300 gold worth of diamonds?
I do have the 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Very well. The
You paid us
woman
in
will
diamonds.
breathe.
We
Her
really-
back arches underneath Matilda here. She looks up. What has happened?
You were possessed by...
You died temporarily.
But I saw the
But you got
lights.
better.
You brought me back.
You chose to.
Quick clarifying question: is this the same person we were just fighting?
The intonation is different, but it's the same body.
Can I tell where they are?
Where who is?
The entity, because...
No.
I'd like to insight this person.
Sure. Tyra, roll an Arcana
Very
check.
good at it. Mer.
With your insight, you believe that this person has no idea about what just
Wow.
happened or how she was killed.
I got no clue. Unless someone was.
Right, I'm gonna flash of genius Gronox insight.
Okay.
So +5.
23.
This woman has no idea what just happened or why she's underneath such a ginormous woman between her thighs, but does look up, and with a bruised and bloodied face, a cracked skull on the back of her head, and a puncture in her shoulder, sear marks all over her body, she looks up at you, Matilda, goes, "Hi."
She'll make it.
Hi. Matilda will gingerly get off of this poor guard and will lean down and pick her up in like a princess carry and look over at the leader of the Arc Vigil and be like, where do I put her?
Could
Clarifying
you
question, Eric.
unbind her, please?
You said something about like a burn portion on her.
Yes?
We did
Was
fire
it where I struck with my hammer?
No. It's where an enormous fireball blew her up.
I mean,
there isn't
fair.
So there isn't a scorched portion. More like she's got the worst tan ever.
Listen, I'm just
Matilda's
making sure
going
it
to
wasn't
turn,
from the holy
since
thing.
Granok had the manacles, Granok probably also has the key to said manacles. Matilda's going to turn so that Granok can unlock them.
Granak, as you look at the woman, the sear mark where you did strike her, there's no divine energy mark there, but there is a massive contusion.
Well, I'll deal with that part later as I unlock her.
She rubs her wrist. Thank you. And she reaches down and drinks a healing potion.
Right. So I have a question for you, Sarah. Sarah, do any of your of the guards, the Auric Vigil, deal with blood magic?
No.
Right. The entity that possessed your guard here and killed the other one was using some form of blood magic. The first time we actually started the conflict, I tried to send a message to you, but the entity somehow countered it through a non-magical means. So, and that entity itself has gone. I had a spell that could trace it if I was on the same plane, and it's not on the same plane anymore.
Bingo.
So Ashlyn is doing some magic chicanery here that even I don't like.
She looks at you.
We learned Masaba is an agent of
You
Ashlyn.
used magic to determine that she is not on the same plane of existence. Did you attempt to dispel the magic?
I did.
No. Yes.
And Sahar's
She
going to
turned
look at
invisible.
you guys. One moment. And Sahar is going to shimmer and disappear.
She's just gone?
Here and Clara look at each other and then look back at where Sahar used to be. For the record,
Tyrannus.
Clara has no eyes.
Tyrannus. Are you still here, Sahar? Like Tyrannus is like gently back of his hand, like trying to wave and see if she is still there or just invisible.
I think
The woman-
she's gone extraplanar hunting.
The woman here goes, Sahar has the capacity to enter the astral plane using her astral projection as a monk.
Oh,
Do you
wow,
have that
that's
same
pretty
ability?
impressive.
Oh, that does
Hang on.
make sense. The woman who was possessing you was using fighting moves that I've seen monks use before. So if she's also a monk, she might be able to track her down. Would you like to take a seat? We'll watch the door while you're recovering.
To be clear, you see 20 guards coming down the hall, all in full plate armor, and this one will sit down. Yes, please.
Do you want me
All
to
right,
get the
Matilda will gently place her down next to the railing of the bridge here in the shade so that she can rest and recover. And then she'll step over right into the center of the big archway of the door, turn facing out,
And shrink.
and equip her shield. And shrink.
Do you want me to get? Does anybody want me to get the? What was the name of the guard? That's in the water.
I'm
And
gonna go
Tullius?
investigate first.
Right. Do you want me to get
There
his
might-
body? How far down is the bridge, by the way? Like the to the river?
To the ocean? 20 feet?
Yeah, telekinesis. Do that.
Sahar will
Uh,
reappear.
Wait for. Yeah.
Right. Sahar, do you wish for me to get your body, guard's body out of the ocean?
Tyra, your captain doesn't wish you to do it.
Oh, is it?
No,
He
I
keeps
was
trying to
saying
say
wait
that.
for Sahar's go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was.
We will have
Yeah,
our
so-
own soldiers collect the body. And when you
Very
look
well.
over, it is sinking beneath the waves.
I'm going to at least cast telekinesis to keep it at the
No, no, no,
water. Hang
No.
on. Okay, hang on. No, yeah. I'm gonna go. Are you sure he's sinking?
Yes, but I'm not sure what he's sinking about.
His Z-axis is lowering into the water. Do you wish for me to make this easier for you
They
and your
will
men?
collect him. Do not worry.
Okay. There you go, Captain. All right. So, any idea what happened then?
I will debrief my soldier and determine that. Please remain outside the Auric Vigil. We will double the guards for the time being. Did
Fair
you
enough.
come back for a reason?
We have news of Ashlyn, and we have a plan. Ashlyn is on her way. No more than 2 days away. She could be closer.
Then what is your plan?
Do you wish to
We have-
discuss it in detail here, or do you want to debrief your guard first?
Come inside. I will debrief my guard prior to discussing this, unless you believe the Ashlyn threat is imminent.
He looks at the guard and says, We scryed her ship. We couldn't see land on the horizon. We know we know the ocean she's on, though. She's on her way, so it shouldn't be in the next couple hours at least.
Then I have time to talk to my soldier. Excuse
Correct.
Do it
us.
then.
Come in
I don't know if you saw
and you be
Eric.
safe. Grenek, I'm so sorry about what happened. We don't know what happened to you, but you were possessed by something when we showed up, as we found another corpse in the water right over there. She looks
I
at
also
you.
cast the heal on her.
She looks at you. Thank you. I don't remember anything. I don't remember what happened. One moment I was standing guard, and then I felt something here. And she moves her hair, and at the base of her skull, there's a small puncture mark. It looks
I hope you're ready.
No
Gary's
bigger than a
finally coming to
needle.
fruition. What is that?
Can I get you to roll a history check, Grenek? Grenek, that is the hole from a blowgun dart. That does piercing damage.
Is there still the missile in the wound there?
It is not there.
Does she still have the dagger?
She does have not the dagger. She has the double-bladed sword that's on the ground, or unless Grenek picked it up.
I picked it up, but now that she's friendly again, I would return the weapon. I'm
Okay.
not gonna steal off of a live person. I want one so bad.
I
want
understand.
one so bad. They're cool.
You have one already. You have one that teleports you around.
I know, but theirs looks cool.
But I want that one.
This is the Marshall me of like, I'm just gonna have like the feet of your backpack can hold yes amounts of weapons and just always.
The
switching between
Gilgamesh.
them.
You're
Yeah,
gonna be
I want the
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh weapon. I want to be able to touch that, and then I can at any point in time have my Omni weapon become that thing.
Then come inside. Be safe. We will double the guards. We will debrief our soldiers and see what we can do.
Maybe we have
Grenek,
some
can I get a
extra
perception
colors.
check from you, please?
Perception check.
With a 14, you will find a very nasty looking blowgun dart just at the edge of the bridge near where Matilda had been pummeling this woman.
I will use an empty alchemy vial and scoop it up with the lid and the vial,
Sure.
so I'm not touching it.
Very well.
This all happened really fast. She was in a hurry.
While I was talking with Miss Lady, though, as I saw the puncture wound, I will tell her, make sure you tell Sahar about that as well. That might have something to do with it.
Thank you. And she's going to hold out her hand for the blowgun dart.
Don't
For
poke
the-
her with it.
the-
Don't poke
yeah,
her
yeah.
with it.
Yeah, I'll give her the the dart to
Very well.
give to Sahar.
Cool. And they will go inside. Are you guys going inside as well?
Yep.
Yes.
Very well.
We were ushering.
Why not?
In fact, Kier's following a paranoid line in his brain. He doesn't want to let Sahar out of his sight right now.
Very well. Sahar is going to take her soldier into a private office and close the door. Are you going to do anything about that?
He's going to speak up. Wait.
Okay. We will go ahead and, as you say wait, Sahar is going to look at you. Yes.
Forgive my rudeness, but this person's already possessed one person before. You vanished into the astral plane where she presumably might have been and reappeared. Can you prove you're Sahar?
What would you like me to do to prove it?
Zone of truth would be good.
Fine. Speak the truth. You will submit.
Is that
I
the
do.
incantation?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to resist
do-
it. I got no
I'm not
idea
going
how to
to.
resist.
She's not resisting it.
Actually, yeah. Are you?
Now,
That's a good question. Could you?
I am Sahar, matron of the Auric Vigil, master of the magic of light. I am here to protect the artifacts and people within the Auric Vigil from all who assault it. I did go to the astral plane, however, there was no one in the vicinity when I arrived. I searched the area and returned. That is all.
Is she telling the truth?
She appears to be telling the
Right.
truth. You can roll an insight check if you'd like.
Man, I have not rolled above a 10 today.
Let's see here. Hi, Matilda.
Matilda sits in the back
And-
and watches.
I'm going to, Kier will, as this is happening, he'll look back at Matilda with a meaningful, raise of his eyebrows, and that'll be another flash of genius. For a +5.
Cool.
31.
So 31.
With the 31, Matilda, you believe this to be Sahar.
Matilda looks
Okay.
back at Kier and just nods once.
He turns back to Sar. Forgive me for my rudeness. I wanted to be sure.
I understand. Caution is important. As a
I'll
master
leave
of
you to your business.
Tatago, I know how to control my own mind. I will put that in chat here.
Tarago.
Would that be a history check to?
Yeah,
what
and it's a
that is?
DC 30 because this has only been mentioned one in any other
Yeah!
campaign ever.
Oh darn it! It was so
Damn it.
close. It was.
Oh, flash it
it.
to
Nah. I might inspiration it though.
I've got a
Hold
data.
on, I'm
Hey.
thinking about flashing Heckin.
That's what I
You can
need.
take that out of
Yeah.
context
Oh.
if you
Well,
want.
buy me dinner first.
Oh.
Hacken, I have 2 Flash of Geniuses left. Do you
For
want
the
one
day,
for
right?
this? For the day.
We might want to.
I think it's worth it.
All right.
My greedy mind wants to know, but
Kia flashes Hecken first in the Friday
Yep.
Night Lights.
and no dinner involved.
All right. So I'm going to send this to Hecken.
Careful about flashing that worm. Also, now I've got it in my head that Clara makes R2D2 noises. I know this is not canon, but I can't get it out.
No, I basically described that she makes R2D2 noises.
At least it's not 3PO noises. That's just Tyronius.
Well, only when she's in her cannon form.
Yeah. Well, that's canon.
Oh god, I forgot to
Hey.
grab the names of all the guards as you put them.
Yeah, they're up.
All right. Oh right, we're getting history checked.
Yep, one
Yeah.
moment.
I actually don't. When you're done with that, Eric, can we get the name of the 2 guards again in chat?
Yeah, 1 second.
Thank you.
This is a fighting style?
Hecken will know in just a moment.
Okay.
But if I don't
Only the heck
fight it.
knows.
I'm tempted to just joke roll because it's a fighting thing.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
You do not know.
No, I have no idea.
You couldn't have known, but do it.
Nodding my head like, yeah, sounds impressive.
There you go,
Ooh,
Hecken.
I
Does that make
win.
sense why it's so secretive?
Yes, Eric.
Very well.
Yes, sir.
I want to know.
Oh wow! What did we
No.
just learn?
What did Hecken just learn? What's this
Hecken just
weird
learn?
business?
It's the
The royal we?
no, it's not the royal we. It's the peasant we.
Oh, so you're a tanner. Okay.
No, I'm a carpenter.
The second one was the female one we've been chatting with,
Correct.
right? Thank you.
So Sahar, what is being a master of Tarago entail?
Much work and practice. I do not wish to speak of it. You'll excuse
Also,
me. I have someone to debrief.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Kier bows his head and leaves.
All right, and then
Now tell me right now she rolled a 40 deception or something.
Listen, if we want to be real sneaky about it, we cast My Zone of Truth with like an 11 save on it, and she willingly submits to it.
Oh my gosh.
My charisma is nothing. Look not at it.
Take no offense to this. You're the worst
Okay,
at being a paladin.
I'm
Oh,
the greatest paladin because I'm still making it work with nothing.
Note, I
Indeed.
did not say you were the worst paladin. I said you were the worst at being a paladin.
I think he's actually doing really, really well because he's not playing lawful stupid, which is great. And
That's also true.
he's also playing his flavor of paladin great. So I would argue the point that he is playing one of the best paladins because he's not
Sorry.
just about being smash smite, he's actually playing a nuanced character, which I like a lot.
I will
The difference
concede that
between
point
I want
for
to
certain.
follow the law as often as possible, but when the fate of the damn world is at stake, I'm willing to bend a night in jail if they tell me to, and go, it was worth it,
Yep.
and then walk off like a cool guy doesn't look at explosions.
Exactly.
so I got a question, Eric. Yeah, Hecken just told us about the secret agents of Shadow Shaddai. Would Tyronius remember
No.
know anything about that? Okay, cool. No, I was just wondering about a history check.
You would
on
not
that.
be aware of that at all.
Would
Nope.
Lou have known anything about them?
Blue.
Um,
Oh, Lou.
La do dee da do da.
how would you know if she knew about them or not?
if she told me, and that's why I succeeded my history check.
That does make sense. Okay, yes.
Oh my god, wait, is it like one of those things where you alter the name a little bit of one of the ideas for a romance or steamy book, but people still know?
So, we will say that does make sense, Heckin. Yes, she would know.
I'm passing on what Luna knew.
Okay.
Hooray! I can update her as she knows new random facts.
Yep. And I'm going to tell you why she would know that.
Who'd she
this is
sleep
gonna be
with?
surprise. Okay, maybe I don't need to send the message.
Come on now! Come on now!
Look, Jimmy
love
played
you,
a
but we
very
all
specific character and embraced a certain aspect of that character, and there's a reason why that character knows so many things and so many people.
Listen, I know. I was the one who chatted with her as she built her.
Yep. All right. So yes, Heckin, that's how Lou knew. Is she managed to find one and get a lot of secrets out of them?
Real question: was this a Har?
No.
Okay. I just had to get it out.
And
I don't
Lou would
think
not have
woman
told
is
the
relaxed.
name. Lou would not have told Heckin the name of the person.
Yeah, that's just polite.
Also, have you seen Sahar? I don't think that woman has relaxed in 3 decades.
Hey, listen, you don't know.
I
On
don't.
Twitch, she's only
I
25.
She was in the womb, tense and fierce.
Came
Alright.
out, the doctor smacked her ass, she
So-
smacked him back.
As you guys are sitting here waiting, is there anything you want to do while Sahar is debriefing Shalanara?
Alright,
Maybe long rest
Game
for
plan.
Matilda.
Here, you got it in
Long
head.
rest takes 8 hours.
Oh, no, short rest, my
I
bad.
don't have 8 hours. I can do it for a quick, like a short
That's
rest.
what I mean.
You guys can take
I'm, in
a short
fact,
rest, not a problem.
I'm running through the plan, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. The only other thing I would say would be maybe reset up the mental link just so we have it fresh and it doesn't fade during the conversation.
Very well.
That'll take 10 minutes. I would also like to spend 10 minutes giving us all our temp HP back.
Very well.
Hooray! I think only Matilda got hit.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, short rest.
Yeah, I didn't take a hit, so, and I have nothing that comes back on a short rest, so I'm just gonna
And you guys
remain
didn't
alert.
take that, and you guys didn't have to do a whole bunch of saving throws because of a feat I've got.
Yeah.
That's awesome, honestly.
So
Again,
Kier's going to be going over the plan in his head. That's what he's doing while he's waiting.
While we're waiting, resting up, if assuming the plans are great, but what if the plan goes off the rails like it just did then? What are we doing? We're trying to destroy the ship. We're trying to kill Ashlyn. We're trying to steal the ship. We're trying to capture Ashlyn.
Let's establish an order of priorities then. Priority number 1 is get that gem. If we can't do that, nothing else really matters. Priority number 2, and he'll think about this one. We have to destroy Ashlyn and the ship, I think. The ship has to be destroyed, and I don't think Ashlyn... She's too dangerous to be left alive, frankly. As for which one we should go after first... The ship. The ship, because that saves Tyronius.
thank you.
Does that match with our memories of what we talked about, Mr. Eric? Just to confirm.
Yep.
And Tyrannus is also going to suddenly hug Kier.
Kier will, like, you feel the tenseness of Kier's muscles. Like, it doesn't tense at you touching him, but he's just wound super tight, and after a delay, he briefly, like, turns and hugs you back.
And then Tyrannus is going to pick him up because he's a foot taller, and that's still funny. Just be thankful I don't lick you, and then puts him down.
I was ready for the lick, he says, and brushes himself off.
Oh, I didn't felt that way about.
You say that, and it has not been an hour, so Clara, still on Kier's shoulder, points at herself with one of her mechanical limbs and then points at you.
Tony just leans down and licks Clara.
Clara does not respond. That was not her
Eric.
protocol.
Yes, Grenade?
Hey, Eric.
Alec.
Another thought I wanted to have a roll on was you said I did the extra holy damage against our person foe with
Sure.
the hammer, even though I wasn't attuned with it, like I was
That's fine.
saying, right? Yeah, so I just wanted to see if why that was, even though I wasn't attuned.
Sure.
And like it should have done some holy damage, but you said it did a lot more than I anticipated.
Go ahead and roll a religion check.
Oh, that was so close to a nat
That's
20.
good enough. That's good enough. Here you go.
I'm keeping my last flash of genius. I don't know what else is happening today.
This is
He
also
wants
just
to
a
fly.
personal inquiry. Like, I don't need a flash of genius for this. I'm just curious, like, was it Thor's hammer coming back home to Papa, or was it because she was that vulnerable to Holy? P.S. I will have returned the hammer to you, Matilda, as we were walking through the halls.
While that happens, Heckin will say, you remember that time I told you guys about where like everyone died and I came back up and they were all dead?
A little bit, yeah.
Are we all willing to die to save Tyro's life and to save Kier's life? Just checking. I am.
Does it make
Kier
sense?
was about to say something, but at the I am, he just melts and smiles.
As a question for Grenek, does that make sense?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping and assuming that was what it was,
Cool.
and just having fun with it, but just wanted to make sure it wasn't something else.
Nope, that's it. That's that last part, the last three words are the key part of that.
That's like as soon as you said we're going with it, I was like, ah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna roll on that to double check later.
Yep, all good. So, Heckin has asked the party if this is what's going on.
Sorry, I was typing my notes. Can you
Are
restate
you
that?
willing to
Heckin?
die to save Kier or Tyro's life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all in it together. If none of us are willing to face the same risk for it, that's half-hearted foolery.
Awesome.
Are you, Heckin?
Oh yeah, totally.
I think the problem is Hagen's a little too gung-ho, with a small little clasp on the wing.
Yeah, don't. Like, look. I'm not saying don't, sacrifice yourselves. Okay, you guys what you.
We
I
all
don't want
want
you
to
guys
live.
dying either.
We all want to live, but we are all willing to face the same risk of perishing at the expense of saving you.
All right. So we all come out alive, or we all die. Agreed.
Sure.
Well, I
She
mean,
smiles. That's from Bad Voice.
looks
That's from Bad
down,
Voice.
tilts head backwards just
Strong
slightly.
That's when Sahar's
I
going to
think
come
he's
back
in-
out of the office. And she's going to say the magic words, "You will submit," as she casts Aura of Truth once again. Zone of Truth.
Yes, ma'am.
Does anyone want to resist this?
I'll submit to this woman as many times as she asks.
Oh, wow.
you say that like
Check's
it's a
exact
surprise.
wording of that. That's sus. I willingly go to the spell.
Go to the spell.
I was trying so hard to not say submit, and I was stuck on it.
Recount the
Security
events that
city.
happened to my guards, as you know them.
All right. When we were coming back here to warn you about Ashlyn, we saw one guard on the bridge, and that was the woman Shalinara. We told her that we were coming to warn you about Ashlyn and that we had our plan. She said she would relay that, and at that point, I believe it was Matilda? Or was it...
It was
Matilda
me.
grappled her.
No.
And-
Yes,
Yeah, inside
Matilda?
corpse.
take over from here.
I'm a little, well, quite a bit taller than everyone else, and so I was able to see over the railing of the bridge that there was a second deceased guard in the water, and noting that the existing guard on the bridge was not at all bothered or distressed, I looked a little closer and her body language seemed off. She didn't seem quite right, and so I acted, let everybody know that we had an imposter, and then a battle ensued.
And from that point, she didn't try and deny it at all. Who she was, what she was about, she did say the words, Ashlyn will be queen of the Auric Vigil. We fought her. At one point, she bled. That blood became a protection spell that blocked an attempt to send you a message. And towards the end of it, she turned invisible, then vanished. I don't really understand what happened there. Tyronius might be able to explain that aspect better.
I cast Mind Sliver on her, and was it's hard to explain. The body was invisible, but the presence or the entity that was, taking over her, obviously, was still there, and so I just, instead of trying to figure it out because it wasn't, I just hit with a level 5 fireball to end it as quickly as possible, with the intention of, if this was someone you recognized, we get them awake and at least be able to question them.
If I might interject at that point, she also
Yeah.
took an unusual amount of radiance damage while I was one of the ones, after restraining her, to take her down at that point.
Thank
And
you.
Before the fireball and her death, I did, as I said before, attempt to dispel the magic.
Thank you.
He only dispelled one side of it. Anyway, sorry.
What I believe has happened is that my soldier was pierced by a blowgun dart, and a blood mage of Shuyan origin used that magic to take possession of her. During her possession, she killed Anthonius and tossed his body over the side just before you arrived. The window of time was very short, from the time that we had a guard rotation to the time that you called for assistance. Thus, this could not have lasted very long. I believe that when you cast Dispel magic upon my soldier, you ended the possession, allowing my soldier's soul to return to her body, and then you killed my soldier.
Oh,
Here's
I am-
facial features. Pale. I didn't.
Vernock will also look horrified.
that's
I'm sorry.
no, guys, that's on me.
This is forgivable
But I do.
only because you resurrected her and did not know the situation. I am a practical person, but you have been manipulated. You must be cautious in the future as to who you kill and why.
We usually try. We are gravely sorry.
This was a manipulation. This is not your fault. But be cautious. If this woman or this entity that I believe to be an undead or a fiend has managed to perform such actions, she could perform it again. One must be cautious.
Understood.
We will not allow our guards to be left alone 1 by 1 or 2 by 2, but rather 4 by 4 from here on out to prevent such an action from being taken again. You must stay here until your preparations to depart to confront Ashland Elise are completed. This is not a debate. This is not a question. However, your equipment is lacking, according to my associate Sophie. You must be better equipped with the weapons and armor of the Auric Vigil. Come with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll bow and follow her.
And she is going to take you down a couple of halls. And she is going to take you into an armory. And we will take you to the armory of the Auric Vigil. And Sophie's going to be there. We will take you in there. One moment. Here we go. Just making sure everything's proper. That's proper. Cool. And for the record, I will go ahead and hide them for just a moment so you guys can see what's here.
Oh, this is wow.
As you look around the room, there are supremely powerful items, magical and sharpened, enchanted throughout the room. Sahar and Sophie are here, and Sahar will say, the Auric Vigil is here to protect the artifacts, to ensure that everything remains as it should. For the greater good of Toivoa, you may borrow any of the items here, but only one each in order to ensure that you are as powerful as possible when facing off against Ashland Elise. Please, browse, but do not touch until you have selected your item of power.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Miss,
Yes?
we also have a plan and we require certain specific equipment which we did not have the time to acquire. Will that be...
If the equipment is here, you may have it.
Do you
All right,
have potions
so-
of fly get invisibility?
She will smile at you and will pull 2 potions off of her potion belt. You may have these without reservation. And these do not include your items from the armory.
Wonderful.
There are 6 of us.
I do not have 6 potions of flying or 6 potions of invisibility.
We'll have to rework that part of the plan then.
Let's take a
But there
gander
might-
through what's here and reevaluate after we know what we are.
Well said.
Over the
So-
mind link. This bitch told us to not think about the material part of our plan. Now we get here, and she does not have the material parts for the plan.
Ask about the bowl. Ask about the bowl.
The bowl?
Do you also happen to have a spare gem-encrusted bowl worth 1,000 gold pieces or more?
We have
So we might
several.
feast
You
before
may
our
have
mission.
one.
Thank you.
That will be one of the
Alright.
items from the armory, though.
Oh,
Well, can we
Let's-
purchase?
What?
Well, seeing as it's
What all
consumed,
is-
can we purchase it then?
She looks at you. If you so desire, you may spend the gold as a donation to the Auric Vigil and reclaim one of the items from the armory as a loan.
Right. If no one else, if no one wants to pay for it, I can't. Is it like 1,000? Was it?
Yes.
I'd like to
Doyle
know
will pay for
what
it.
our other options are before we dive too headfirst into this. Like,
I think he's
out of
giving us
character,
blanks.
Eric.
I think he's giving us
Like,
a
is
blank
this a
check.
blank check?
This is a rare case where you guys have access to every item.
Oh my god.
Holy diver helm.
As
of
long as
teleportation.
it's not an evil artifact.
Yep.
As long as it's
There's
not
gonna
an
be a lot.
evil artifact, because they will not give you evil or cursed artifacts.
fits
Makes
the bill.
sense.
You guys can acquire one piece of loot from anywhere.
Well, shoot, dang it. That's going to be a lot of thoughts.
How many
my
weeks do we have to
gosh.
think through
Well,
that?
hang on.
That's not clear from last week.
Session over. Reconvening. Back to Discord. Okay. So let's stick with stuff that we need for the plan. Helm of Teleportation was certainly one of them. I also have a thought. Sorry, go.
No. I was just saying, like, of all the items available that I know exist in the game, Helm of Teleportation is one of the most powerful and one of the ones that, like, it makes the plan work so much better.
Matilda is following the rest of the group, fidgeting with her bloodstained gauntlets. She speaks over the mind link. I don't know what to choose, Heckin. I need some help.
Yep. I also don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of all the items in D&D.
Yeah, I'm going to be
But
updating my
Matilda
notes for a
believes
little
you
bit.
do.
Yeah, while we sit here and actually figure out exactly what we want, because it's going to take a fat minute. I'm updating my... So,
That is the same magical items list, which I assume anything on there would probably be up for grabs.
There's more than that, but yes.
There are so many more items
Like
in
D
D&D.
Beyond.
I'm sure there's more items. D&D Beyond. Okay, I will look there. Sorry, that's just where I'm used to going.
That's where we look the
It's
price.
like-
We don't have a price this time.
where would I go in D&D Beyond to...
In D&D Beyond, you guys
Hold
would
on.
go
Yeah.
up to game rules,
Right.
and then magic items,
Ah, there we go, thank you.
and then click on show advanced filters, and turn partnered content to yes, and then filter magic items.
Filter.
Oh my god.
I have a question, Eric.
Yes.
Oh, show advanced filters.
If I get a Staff of Magi, will it increase my spell save even further?
Staff of the Magi.
You said partnered content as yes, then
Yes, please.
filter?
Yep. As long as it's not from Grim Hollow or Book of Eben Tides, it would be available. And yes,
Serious question.
go ahead. What's
Are you
your
expecting a choice this session?
I don't really expect one this session.
Okay. Yeah, no, that... Perfect.
Fair. That's-
Tyro,
that's
do you
like a-
already have a +2 bonus to your attack and damage rolls?
Yes, and it is through the dagger. This is why I'm asking.
So this would
But
not
also
provide you
through-
any benefit to your spell attack bonus or your spell save DC.
Right, that's what I wanted to check. Because it does have a whole bunch of, like, use charges for the spells, but if there's some other way, then I'll be like, yeah, I'll wait a little bit.
So, we will gloss over the fact that you guys are claiming items from the armory. Okay?
Oh my god.
Tyrannus is, by the way, visibly drooling.
And for the record, Zoya, there is a +3 crossbow there.
I'm looking for a melee weapon. Because I don't want to be stuck in that same situation. Actually, wait, no, I can shoot from melee without disadvantage. Yes!
Yeah, and the situation you were before was, oh, making this person bleed, not good idea.
Yeah.
I will say
Um.
that there is one, and I will limit this one to one, Vorpal longsword.
Grenak!
I don't know, man.
There's
Holy
no-
Avengers exist.
There is a Holy Avenger.
By the
Listen,
way,
I'm eventually going to look. I'm attempting to update notes while still attempting to pay attention at the same
Yes,
time.
sir.
And I'm
All
constantly
good.
getting stuck.
Zoya, do you know what a Vorpal sword does?
Yes, I know what a Vorpal sword does.
Okay, I'm just asking. I was just wondering if you knew about the world's best haircut.
Now, Tyro, can you say the magic word that causes Vorpal swords to work?
Off with their head.
No.
Snicker snack?
Snicker snack.
Why is it Knicker Snack?
No, not
Snicker
Knicker snack. Snicker snack.
Snicker snack.
Why is it Snicker Snack?
And the blade went
I'll
snicker snack
explain.
and off
I'll
like the dragon's
explain.
head.
Right?
It's from Through the Looking Glass.
Oh, okay.
Is that where
Right.
it's from?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's from the Alice in Wonderland world, and was it C.K. Lewis, was it? Or was he the line
It was
with
C.K. Lewis, and
Right.
it was how you killed the Jabberwock.
I thought the Jabberwock was a staff. No, I know that's Skyrim.
That's the Jabberwocky. Oh wait, no, that's something else.
Those are dancers from Las Vegas.
And he?
What? Do you know this, Kier?
I don't.
Oh, okay. I will put a link in Discord for you.
We're in the
Okay.
weeds, GM
boy.
Eric.
I understand.
Weeds.
As you guys are
Okay.
here,
This is me asking the party. Should I get better armor or a better crossbow?
I'm gonna say a better crossbow because the best way to defend yourself is if no one's attacking.
I mean, I think with that same vein and logic, I think with the plan and the best way to defend yourself, what makes you stealth better? If anything.
I already have advantage to my stealth by using the Boots of Elvenkind. I don't know what could make it better.
Up an arbitrary plus 10.
An arbitrary look. Another plus 10 would get me to plus 23.
Listen, I'm sitting here also very much contemplating. It's like, is there something that just gives me a shit ton of charisma so I can be a real paladin? I can be a real boy.
Maybe?
I'm gonna link something in here. This is an idea that might see, and I found it.
Why are we thinking so mundane as armor and weapons?
What do you got? Come on, Birdbrain. What do you got for us?
Spheres of Annihilation.
We'd only get 6.
Just freaking lawnmower the whole ship.
Honestly, it's not the worst plan in the world.
Listen,
Helmet
still
teleportation,
need-
as we discussed before.
We
still
finally
need
have a
to add the bomb as one of our items here.
The other thing.
The only issue I have with an Orb of Annihilation is, like, you gotta fight for control of those things, and frankly, I think Ashlyn probably just beats any of us.
Yes, but my point and Heckin's point also still stands of we don't just want to upgrade ourselves. We need, like, the bomb or something that can essentially be our bomb out of this option.
I heard that as
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm looking at wondrous items.
Yep, I'm just reinforcing Heckin's statement as with my own thoughts attached to it.
Plus, we could also get 2 bags of holding and just, make a bomb like
We
that
already have 2 bags of holding, you fool.
without losing our stuff.
We have 3. It'll be fine. One of it's just a bag of holding.
Okay, fair.
Thing is,
Behold.
I don't know what item would actively increase my stealth. I'm looking for something that would either increase my investigation to see if that chest or the supposed chest with the supposed trap on it, I can find that trap. Or I get something to bump up my AC because I'm only at a 17.
I would say look at the elven chain, the sapphire infused elven chain. See what that like add it to your
On? Yeah.
character sheet and then equip it. See if that does help, because that is pretty damn good.
On all that notes, we are quote unquote skipping that for right now, and
Yes.
so
Yeah.
as much fun as it is to keep talking about it, just get a sticky note open, a pad of paper or something, start writing down some not specific ideas, but generic what you want ideas as we keep going.
So,
Or even just
as you
Sorry,
guys collect your various items from the armory, Sahar will say, "It is time for you to find refuge here within the Auric Vigil. What is your plan?"
All right. Our plan involves 2 different modes, depending on whether or not we're discovered. We have a mode where we're quiet if we can avoid detection, and a mode where we're loud if we fail to avoid detection. The goal of the plan is to achieve the orb. Is to acquire the orb as a first priority. The first step of the plan I'm only mentioning because there is something you should know. Before we knew Ashlyn was heading here, we had a plan to lure her here. And with your permission, I'd like to summon something.
What is that?
It is something Ashlyn DeLise dearly wants, and we may be able to use it as bait. And after the conflict, frankly, I'd like to leave it with the Auric Vigil, as this seems to be the best place for it.
What is it?
It is a book that belonged to Ashlyn. I've hidden it in the form of a familiar of sorts. I don't know everything about it in detail, but she wants it badly.
Interesting. What book is it? You are speaking in vagaries.
Out of character, I'm trying to remember what the book is.
I don't want to lose my spot in my
is it the Book of Vile Darkness?
I don't think so.
Was it on one of my sticky notes I can get to easily? Uh,
I don't think you have the title.
No, I just have the things that are inside of it. The Black Heart of Nalgor, the Eye of Azura, the Blessing Dagger of Ed,
I remember now.
Or the Soul-Minded Chalice.
It's a list of items that Ashlyn is after. It seems to have some power of its own.
Interesting. We will accept such an item.
Excellent. I appreciate that. So, step 1 was to lure Ashlyn here, potentially using the book she seeks. Then, as she tries to make her way into the Auric Vigil itself, we had intended to sneak onto the ship. I know the exact location of the orb, and we believe that we can open the lockbox that it's in and remove the orb from it.
Which orb is this?
It is the orb you informed me of its name when we last spoke. That is in my notes. The Heart of the Drowned God.
Depth? Oh, that one, yeah.
So, you seek to acquire it from the ship in order to weaken the ship. Very well. Do you know this? Yes. The heart is protected.
Protected in what way?
Those who handle it must dominate a dragon.
Yeah, that'd be
Kier's
fine.
eyes go wide and then relax abruptly. How do you go about that?
With a battle of wills, of course. How do you go about dominating dragons?
I don't have
Their face on the
practice in
ground?
subject.
Tyra, pass me that pencil.
No.
Oh, it didn't work this time.
Tyrese got the biggest shit-eating grin. Sorry.
Kier hums and says, I suppose one of the items we need we'll have to be able to ensure we can do that.
I don't believe that you'll be able to dominate this dragon without just a powerful set of will.
Or, if we don't have to actually touch it, will it be able to telekinetically lift up and then teleport with? that's one question I wanted to ask before. With Sahar here, believe that it was possible to do so.
So-
I do have the telekinetic spell.
You're welcome to try. I do not know.
Okay, worth a shot. Kier, as you were.
A battle of wills, then. All right. I'll figure
If you
that
fail
out.
the Battle of Wills, the dragon will attack you,
Yeah, I made that assumption. Thank you.
and it will have the power of the dead god.
All of a sudden, that
Right. So, we acquire the orb. We intend to plant an explosive in our wake as we leave. We have a number of different contingencies for that, but we want to set it off once we're far enough away with the orb that it's no longer protecting the Abyssal Wraith.
Very well. This sounds like a potential success.
If we're discovered before we reach the ship, we'll assist the Auric Vigil and prioritize killing Ashlyn first. Otherwise, it's variations of fighting our way through whatever.
I need a wisdom
defenses
saving
that
throw
the
from
Abyssal Wraith
Kier.
has. All right.
Kier,
+1.
what comes out of your mouth is not "we prioritize Ashland Elise," but rather the words "we prioritize sinking the Abyssal Wraith." Because the truth is still on, and you guys discussed it earlier in this session that you were going to try to sink the Abyssal Wraith instead to save Tyronius.
Right. That's correct. That's correct. So that is a difference in our plan, I suppose. But yeah.
So
Our
I'm
list of
holding you guys to
priorities-
what you have stated.
No, you're correct. That's right. Like heck, I wouldn't have even rolled the save if if I was thinking. But yeah, so Kier will say, let me rethink what Kier was saying. We'll do everything we can to acquire the orb first, destroy the ship next. We want Ashlyn needs to fall as well, I believe, because she's just too dangerous to be left out there. It's not just the Wraith that makes her what she is. But that is what we have as the skeleton of that plan. We have a number of different contingencies that depends on what items we can acquire here
So,
and what assistance we can get from the Auric Vigil.
if you desire to approach the vessel, we can provide transportation there. And with a call, we can attempt to rescue you from the sea.
That's perfect, actually.
It's convenient.
it certainly would be helpful. Is this another magical item that we would have to
It is
carry?
not.
It-
The Pegasus riders would drop you off. You would be dropped upon the vessel when you have a location.
I can keep scrying to find the location. So let me handle that part.
We do have a very reliable method of scrying. I'm afraid on how Ashlyn's plan is going to change now, though, simply because the thing that possessed your soldier is likely going to report back to her that we know she's coming.
She nods.
Got a parachute with a drop.
So we'll use scrying to keep an eye on her until she shows up. We're still not sure what day that will be exactly, but it'll be in the next 2.
I or her,
Probably closer to a day and a half at most.
because saw her, she had been she was charting a course. If I had to guess, halfway day out. So yeah.
Very well. You must rest and keep tabs on her. Sophie, ensure that the Auric Vigil is protected from any intrusion. For the next 24 hours, no one will be allowed entry. Shoot anyone who arrives. Sophie's going to nod and leave the room.
Right, so Pegasus riders fly in. Thank you. If things
Thank
go...
you. There goes our stealthy plan.
Well, that was actually a question I should have asked then. Is it possible to make the Pegasus riders invisible as they fly?
That would take much
Our plan
magic.
involves getting 6 potions of invisibility and 3 potions of flying for our group of 6 people, and flying invisibly to the ship, based on your assertion that we could use any materials and not worry about it. And if that didn't work out, we were going to go out in the town and acquire them, or build them, or brew them. And now you
You
said you were a practical woman. This is not practical.
Hilda is going to very, very gently step up behind Hecken and pick her up like the tiny angry man in
You are
Mulan,
putting my
and
best
just
friends at risk for your
rock
one
her
item per
back
person
and
limit
forth
and your
very
inability to produce
gently.
potions of
It's
the right kind
okay.
for our plan
It'll
that
be
we made, that we believe in.
fine. We can find some things here that will help
Continue,
us do
Hecken,
this.
continue, Hecken. You're doing great. And Matilda's not taking any offense here. I hope you're not taking any offense either, because...
No,
Okay, good.
No.
I'm enjoying this.
Okay.
This is the most polite snap I've ever heard.
As we are practical, we do not believe in secrecy. We believe being forthright and honest is the best way to solve problems. Therefore, we do not use stealth. We take that which needs to be protected.
Well, then why don't you do it?
Because we do not know where Ashlyn Delise is. And our goal is to protect the Auric Vigil. You
Question, Matilda.
are going to take care of this, and we will support
Matilda.
you.
Yes.
How many of us think that you could carry if all of a sudden you were to grow bigly and then be able to fly?
Literally all of you. I
Right.
could do it. I could technically carry you all right now. You're not heavy. You're just awkward.
Watch me do it right now.
So, amendment to the plan. What if we all become invisible, and aside from the people who already have wings, Matilda carries those who cannot thrust up into the air of their own accord?
I mean,
So-
that
Did
doesn't
you have to
solve,
say it like that?
Yeah, because it's funny.
It doesn't solve the problem of turning everybody invisible.
No, that's fine. Tyrannus just starts pacing. Could get to, scrolls of...
We can't get items. We're not allowed out of the Auric Vigil before we go to attack Ashland Elise.
This also limits what help we can draw from our connections as well. Though...
We could just tell them to meet us there. I have all of my spell slots back after that rest. I can send out 5 sending message.
I just got back. Did we
Kieran.
take a long rest or something?
No.
No.
We're trying to figure out exactly what's going on.
Yeah, but I have all of my spell slots because I didn't, front load into the poor guard at the front.
All right.
That was a blood mage at the time. Kier will turn to Sahar and say, with your permission, as part of our planning, we had some contacts that we might be able to pull for resources. I'm not sure what they can do with such short notice, but we'll be sendings in and out of the Auric Vigil.
That will be impossible.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
Yep.
If you desire these resources, we can allow you to exit the vigil. However, you will be watched. We cannot
It'll
trust.
just be me that needs.
We cannot trust that this individual would not act against you.
Absolutely.
If you
Understandable.
want her to have a guide in order to help us find our way around town faster anyways.
I will
I don't
send
think
Sophie
there's gonna
with
be an
you,
around town.
with orders to shoot you should you betray the trust.
I mean,
Yes,
That
ma'am.
makes sense.
yeah. And to be fair, you only need to send me out because I'm the one who got the sending.
We can buy potions, Tyro.
Yes. Wait, potions of sending?
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Yes, my
Potions
child.
of flight and invisibility.
No, but to talk to our, talk to Neve and possibly.
And we can put you on Matilda's back, and you send sending spells while we walk forward, and we go grab potions. Multitasking.
Ew.
Eh.
All right.
Hmm.
So, are you
Yes.
guys wanting to go out
Giselle.
with the Orc Vigil to do your supply gathering?
She does have a point.
Yeah, I don't. Hmm.
Can we make do with what we have in this limited arsenal?
We might be able to find.
The problem is we don't
might
know
be able to
because we
find-
don't know what items we're grabbing.
Yeah, we might be able to find something to assist with the invisibility aspect, and even if we can't, it's not a necessary part of the plan.
But
Well,
what do
so imagine
people?
It destroys one angle.
I just assume nobody really has potions towards what we need, right?
Let me
Mm-mm.
double check my potion stash.
I have 3
It's
potions of
mostly
flight.
healing.
Yeah, I have 3 potions of flight, so getting there is close to not a problem. Me and Matilda can each carry a bird, or a birds can fly next to us.
And Kia can fly? Is that right?
We
I
have a
got
potion
shoes for that.
from Sahar. We got one from Sahar. I have 3. So that's
I have
We're
winged
good for flying.
boots.
yes,
one
we
way.
have 4, and then we have 2 flyers.
And we can take the Pegasus Riders back. We're not gonna.
Well, look, I can also again ask straight up. Ask if Giselle Amaris, the will own Shadow Shaddai, can like teleport us here or extra resources. She most places. G is also owes me a favor. I was probably going to ask her to take out a certain somebody, Shadow Shaddai. If we don't, But I figure this better.
Mhm. One moment, just you hear like clinking and clanking as Kier's got his 2 backpacks down as he searches through them.
I don't know what
Are
you're
there
talking
any-
about.
Are there any spells for transporting items quickly from place to place?
There is one that got banned during session 0.
What? Which one?
The secret chest,
Yeah, secret
Why did that get
chest.
banned
Say,
during session 0?
because it breaks the game.
yeah,
Huh.
secret chest could have done that because basically it's interdimensional yada.
The speedy courier, I think
Yeah.
it's called the speedy courier. Yeah, it's broken. It
Oh, no,
basically
Speedy
negates
Courier's a
travel.
different spell.
It basically
No.
negates all travel in the entire game permanently.
Yeah,
Because there's no reason to go anywhere.
There's no reason to go anywhere. It becomes DoorDash of everything.
yeah. Secret chest is this. I don't think that's what Eric's talking
No,
about.
I think in
Secret-
Gulder Speedy Courier, I think it is. It's broken.
Yeah. No. I'm looking at it now, and that's piss off.
It is a game-breaking spell that you do not want in your game because you don't want me to have it in my game.
Well, while everybody is doing all of this stuff, Matilda's wandering around this room, like actively looking and seeing what is available, what looks potentially useful. And she picks up a little ring, and she looks at the tag, and then like waves Heckin over and says, "What about this?"
Are these all tagged and labeled and itemized?
Yes. Why
Well,
wouldn't
why wouldn't they be? This is a warehouse. It's inventory.
Yeah.
It's not a warehouse, it's a vault.
It's inventory. It's
No,
gotta
it's
be
not.
inventoried regularly.
My question was not answered by the DM.
What was the question?
Are all these items like individually labeled?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
These people have
So what did you-
organizational skills. I'm proud of
Not
them.
only that, but as you look at each of them is marked with an indelible arcane mark that cannot be dispelled.
Indelible?
Yep.
Ooh, they have an ID number.
They have an ID number with basically arcane QR code that tracks their inventory, and they can scry on the item at any point in time.
Tyrannus just
They've
holds up
got
a tome.
air tags on this.
Yes.
Tyrannus is holding up a tombstone. Ah! It links me to the astral net.
All right.
Sahar
what
looks at
brings
you
Matilda
and
fine?
is waiting with a raised eyebrow for you to disappear from existence.
Oh, don't worry. Get in line.
Yeah, that's good, Matilda. That's the kind of shit we need. Sorry. Sorry,
Well,
sorry, Miss.
do you think it would be useful? I mean, it's a perfect versatility.
What was the one being linked?
It's in Discord.
Oh, yeah. Is it? I was gonna.
Oh goodness.
Do they have one there?
Yes, they
We're
do.
going-
Eric said we have like a blank check, carte blanche, for anything that's in the book. You guys are thinking way too linearly.
But yes, aren't we
I also
doing
haven't been
items
thinking
over the
about it.
week though, so we can keep doing the session?
Yep, we can hold off on
Yeah,
that.
I
That's
just didn't
fine.
have anything. I just didn't have anything to contribute. I'm sorry. I've been
You're good.
No, you're
No, it's okay.
You're fine.
You're good.
You're fine.
And I figured that this would stop some of the arguments that were happening.
we keep looping back around to bringing it up at
All
all, and
good.
it's like, but why can't we just keep going?
So, as you guys will go out and go into the city of Vehan, being escorted by Sophie, you guys wanted to go and purchase the potions of invisibility and flying? That was the question?
How much?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like how much? Who's got the most gold?
Sophie's going to pay for them.
Oh shit!
Well, thanks, Sophie.
The Auric Vigil
Now
said
Tony
that
is
we
the-
would provide.
You know, I give you a
myself very
goodness.
seriously.
So everyone add one potion of invisibility. Normal or greater, I guess is the real question.
Their normal
Uh,
ones.
Damn.
Cool.
I was gonna say.
Legacy.
They're just potions of invisibility.
Yep, I'm just verifying.
Why is there
Anything-
why is there a maid outfit of invisibility in here, Eric?
Stop
You're
asking
not supposed to be
questions,
looking
it's
at
not-
that, but if you want that, I can let you have it.
I typed in invisibility into freaking into D&D Beyond, and it's like dagger, maid outfit, cloak. Wait, maid outfit?
It's
In
a
another
thing.
campaign, we
Yep.
picked up that item.
There is another campaign, and one of the characters in that campaign still has that item.
Oh my god.
Oh man, dude, I thought this was gonna be perfect. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, I thought the maid outfit of invisibility was gonna be perfect for Matilda. So like she could put it on and then pick everybody up and then fly away. And no, you become visible as soon as you pick anything up.
Why just? Oh god,
I'm
where's the
not gonna
regulatory
answer that.
wishes?
That way I don't have to worry about potion timers.
All right.
Yeah, that's true.
So
So we also need the potions of flying.
you can get those. We already said that.
Okay.
Yep.
Double checking.
And Mr. Tyranius needs to send for aid.
Right. So, what is
Tyro, who are you calling?
well, what are we going to say to Neve to get her? That is someone who owes all of us a
How many spell slots do you have?
yes.
I mean, you can just
All right.
say cashing in our favor, get to here.
Yeah, Ashlyn Dealise is approaching the Auric Vigil in less than 2 days, cashing in our favor. Send what assistance you can.
Okay. How many words was that?
Not
Okay,
25.
Okay. Well, I'm going to send at least one. Let's just do 2, because then we got 50 words. So I'm going to send what Kier said. Send what you can. To Neve Dracaris, but also tack on. Can you teleport here? As well.
Then we'll send a similar message to Lou.
Okay.
That's let's just do so. Realistically, I should start tracking. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3 slots. Okay, so it had to dip into 1 4th level slot. Anything you want me to say to Giselle?
That's your favor.
Yeah, and want me to, I will cash it. If not,
Yeah,
Farge
please
might have a
cash
headache.
in literally all favors.
Right. So another 2 sending slots.
Okay. Can I get a list of who we're doing this to? You're doing this to
Lou.
Lou. You're doing this to
Neve
Neve.
Dracaris. Yep, Neve Dracaris. And doing it to hang on, I'm getting exact spelling here. Giselle Amara, Mystic Quill owner and owes Tyranius a favor. Typically because of Quetus that Lou helped.
Okay.
Right. So what Kier
And
said,
what are you
like,
asking from Giselle?
can't. Actually, that is a question.
That is a question.
It's a
Neve
good
and
question.
Lou,
Great question.
I could ask if she could delay Ashlyn, possibly even kill her, while we take care of the ship, or at least weaken her.
Yeah, if all of them want to jump Ashlyn, that would be great, actually. But what did she just promise you? A blank check favor?
A blank check favor. She just said, "I owe you a favor." Tap booped him on the nose, and then sent him out into the morning
Huh?
with Lou.
Might just, if you've got the gosh, I'm actually really apprehensive about asking her for anything.
It's a
Like,
favor
okay,
that
no,
she
this
owes.
is a favor. Potentially, like, not going to do any weird strings.
Well, yeah, seeing as this technically also will.
What's up?
She didn't like the Medrocracy, right? She was down with the Medrocracy. She said down with the Medrocracy.
I believe so.
I believe she wasn't a fan of the Majocracy, yeah?
Miss Uptight Lady, who won't give us what she said she would, but is giving us all these cool items instead, and is now buying the things she said she would. She was a mage of Tagora, whatever thingy, and she did the same thing that Mariposa did. And so maybe she's also one of those people. Maybe your friend would want to get rid of her for us.
Oh,
yeah.
have her hit Masaba.
Mariposa, not the god. We shouldn't go after
Oh, yeah,
gods.
Mariposa. Sorry, I got their names confused.
Hey, cashing in the favor for one night stand. Can you take down a god?
Common mistake. Common mistake.
If we
Please
could like
kill
distract
God.
Mariposa or keep her out of our hair while we do this, that would be pretty cool.
Right, like, you know,
Is that what you want to
Okay.
ask?
if the guys think it's a good choice, are you
I
sure
think-
about this?
I think sicking the evil Rakshasa on the evil Blood Mage to keep the evil Blood Mage out of our hair is a very good use of resources.
Tyro.
Okay.
Anything else,
Sorry,
Tyro?
Tyrannus is also. Well, Tyrannus is also going to mention, like, you know, can you teleport here so they can discuss in person all of the.
Lou's busy.
Of course. Neve, what was her response?
Neve is going to show up
Yes.
within 12 hours.
Has to get herself ready. Next, make it.
She has to stop to
Um,
visit Lou first because Lou wants to give her a scroll.
All right. Well, that I guess solves that half of it.
I bet she does. Third thing, right? I will ask.
Neve
the
will
Saint
also
of-
say, I also need a pick-me-up.
We shouldn't expect anything less from her.
Well, Tyrannus didn't tell you that.
I know that. Fair enough.
So yeah, Tyrannus
And
is
you
also
asked
going
the
to.
Rakshasa, Giselle Amris,
Yes.
to distract
if she can-
Mariposa?
Well, I'm going to ask her if she can turn up to discuss her the favor that she owes. Go over what she can do.
I'm not
Because I-
leaving. She's not going to leave Shadow Shaddai.
Okay, then yes, I will spend too much saying, will you distract and or incapacitate Mariposa so that she does not with our plan?
For how long? And what is your plan?
Oh. How to sum it up in 25 words or less.
For 2 days, our plan is to destroy the Abyssal Wraith.
Yep, okay, there you go, fucking hell.
If you share that with Tyro. If you share that with Tyro.
no, that's it. This is the part Tyrannus will say, yes.
Cool.
Right, for 2 days,
Awesome.
2 days, yeah. So
She will
send that
respond.
off.
I will do it. Thanks for the evening. This is the favor you've called in.
Right. And Tyrannus will look at them and go, ah, howdy. Okay. That's all me. I am out of... And just for, you know, the record, I'm now only to a 6th level spell and second and first.
All right.
That was absolutely everything I had.
Any other preparations you want to make before next week when you guys are going to be attacking the Abyssal Wraith?
Aside from picking the magic item, I don't.
Did anyone
Who else
else
could
want
we
any
call?
other potions? Anything
Um,
else like
Well,
that?
wait, isn't there potion of
Oh.
invulnerability?
No, like, for instance, we can get potions of hold on, flipping page around. Heroism to give
Yes.
you bless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you can afford them, yeah.
Well,
how much are they?
wait,
I believe they're 180 if I noted them
Yeah.
correctly.
I believe that's
I
correct.
think Matilda might benefit potion of vulnerability, as will you, Mr. Melee, up in fighter.
Well, how much are they? I didn't write down that price.
Those are nearly 4,000 gold each.
Right, but the Auric Vigil did say not to worry about the material component, and
They-
they would handle.
They were giving you most of the stuff. They gave you the potions of flying, the potion of invisibility. They're not going to buy the whole market for you, Tyro.
Damn.
They're giving
what
us
a
the
shot.
essentials for
You
making
guys
the plan
are
a
gaining
go.
the benefit of almost 1 million gold on loan.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Oh yeah, no,
I
we're
would-
not complaining. We just want to see how far we can. How far can we pinch the penny? Pinch a
You
copper.
guys have gotten all the potions you're going to get.
Okay, so
That's
but
why I suggested our 180 us by personal blessing ones instead.
right, potion of heroism added the. Now remember, guys,
Yeah,
wait
180
6
gold.
seconds.
That's nothing to us, right? Jingles empty
Heck, and
purse.
I will buy whatever
Nothing.
extra potions you need because
Thank
I
you.
told you I'd spend like 1,000 gold minimum to help you out.
Yeah, I have a. Well, we could also buy a chalice out here. Oh no, as our own and not count towards the thing. Oh, we've
You already
done that.
bought one,
Zoya-
Tyro. You said you spent 1,000 gold.
Well, no, Zoya did. But
Yeah,
right.
so we have that for the feast. Heckin, if you want a heroism, I will buy you one. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Do you want an elixir of health as well?
Yes, please.
What is
Then
an
add-
elixir of health?
It's lesser restoration. In a
Yes,
bottle.
that's a restoration.
Do we want to the ointment as well? Top that up.
What's it at?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Got it.
I have 5 doses in a
Okay.
backpack.
Right, and is that the
That
We
is the
have-
maximum a jar can handle.
right? But I'm asking, do we have a second jar? Because we had Gur's jar, and then or is yours Gur's jar?
Not that I know of. Could be.
Okay.
I don't remember if Matilda or Kier possibly had that.
And what? I'm sorry?
Gur's old ointment.
It would not be me.
Zoya, is it you?
I'm sorry?
You have Gur's jar of ointment.
Gur's jar of ointment. Give me a second, and she's gonna rifle through her backpack.
We used that up a long time ago.
Yeah, I think that's all gone.
Right, but
I have sovereign glue, and she holds up the jar.
that's scary.
Yeah, probably to you.
Why are you looking for the Kyogtom's ointment?
Well, if we have 2 of them, put them onto have the random healer, Heckin and Kier
Oh.
specifically.
No, I'm sorry. I used that up months ago.
Right. Still, yeah. But anyway, okay, cool. Good to know. Just checking.
Can we think of anything else we might actively or want on us? Do we need more health potions or anything like that? People looking good?
I mean, I sent a list of what I had in the Friday Night Lights earlier today.
Yes,
I can
I'm asking.
repost it.
No. Yes or no question to you. Do you feel like you're good or do you want more?
I would like another superior or 2 just to feel safe. Have 3 of
This-
everything.
Yeah, this is
How
the
much?
time to be. We're spending our money on that stuff. So,
Yeah, how much are the healing superiors?
I think I have that document open over here. Superior.
450 from memory?
Yeah, 450 when you double the craft value.
All right. I'll
Right,
be,
so
I'm good to cover that.
Cool. All right. So as you
So
guys finish your
450
shopping
for
up,
both?
we can do all the rest of the shopping during the week. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys ready to return to the Auric Vigil
And stay there.
and stay there?
And get locked up tight.
Affirmative.
Quick rules question.
Yes.
Are you going to continue to let us see the coastline while scrying? So we can tell where the boat is?
Yes.
what a twist. The dragon is the one in the Princess Tower now.
Alright, I'm all ready.
Cool. So, before you guys go into the Auric Vigil,
I knew it.
you're going to receive a visit from Neve Dorcatus, because she does not want to go into the Auric Vigil.
That's
Understandable.
fair. That's perfectly acceptable.
I thought she liked being in chains.
So as you guys return, she is waiting at the bridge for you.
Neve.
She
Good
comes up
evening,
to you,
Neve.
here, darling, and she's gonna come over and drape herself all over you.
Kier accepts this, just like doesn't like reciprocate to that extent, but he gives her a hug.
Her leg wraps around you.
Oh.
All right. Business time, Neve. Business.
She begins to climb up so that her cleavage is up next to your face. He's getting so good at that, Matilda. You must have taught him well.
All right, I'll help. I'm gonna reach over and kind of wiggle an arm like around Neve's lower back and kind of scoop her up
She
and
drapes
away
over you.
from Kier
She drapes over
like
you.
an unruly
Oh,
cat.
dear. I knew you
So
always
now I
liked
have
me
a
best.
cat and a bird. I'm becoming a menagerie over here.
A cat and a bird.
She's going to begin trying to climb up your shoulder to get over to Hecken.
I am not food. We've met.
Yes,
I
but
need
you're
it's
so
nice
much
to see you
fun.
too.
Well, I'm supposed to deliver
Hecken's a bit
this.
grumpy right now.
And she reaches over towards Hecken and provides a scroll.
I read it. Well, I don't read it out loud. I don't cast it. I look at it.
Good catch. Good
Someone
catch.
called
Didn't
Oh
take
my
his hand off the
gosh.
piece.
Wording.
He didn't take his hand off the piece in chest. We're good. Good catch.
So much panic.
I walk so you can run. There's a hole in the wall.
Hecken, this is a scroll of true resurrection,
Oh my god.
Oh.
but only one.
Hecken's eyes go wide.
This is from our mutual friend Lou. She wanted to make sure that someone had some goodness going on. You understand? But
Trust Lou to have a good time.
oh, she believes that this type of magic is best used when you have certain proclivities. She winks at you, Tyro.
I'm confused, but thanks, gorgeous.
She's saying you have a death wish.
Oh, right.
So
Hey!
he smiles at
shrugs.
you. So, what help can I bring to the table, you might ask? Well, do you remember that I'm now a member of the team in Shattershadai?
How could we
Absolutely,
forget?
yes, we did remember.
And, well, my ex was kind of influential in the pyromantic arts.
Affirmative.
He very much was so.
You
Well,
have a bomb?
oh, here, how quaint. No, I have 6 bombs. And reaching down into an extra-dimensional space between her cleavage, she pulls out
Of course.
6
Of course it is.
small orbs, each of them glittering with different colors. One blue, one red, one white, one green, one orange, and one purple.
Look, I'm just.
Kier's eyes sparkle. I need to figure out a way to set these to remotely detonate.
Oh, that's not possible. These are
I
magical.
think I
bombs.
understand the scroll now.
She smiles. You do?
What?
Well,
What?
she
Would I be the
smiles at
one-
Granek. Someone's such a smart boy.
Gernok will, are they in like a bag or something, or are they just...
Oh no,
open
she's
beads?
she's got all 6 of these in 2 hands, 3 in each.
Excellent. I'll grab a bag off of my pouch and, be ready to take the beads nice and carefully.
Have you seen the old Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery movie, The Rock?
I was waiting for it. I knew where we were
Nicolas
going with
Cage.
it.
Yep.
I have not seen that.
Oh,
That's
it's
one
so
you need to
good.
watch, sir. That's on your homework
it's-
list.
Oh,
Um,
Kayla would be so upset with you.
So,
Oh well.
go ahead.
I'm already putting a.
Here,
I'm
make a
putting
note.
something in
The Rock with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. It's an old one, but it's a goodie.
I mean, you had me at Nick Cage and Sean Connery. Like, frankly,
Right.
And it's a goodies and oldies.
It
like,
is. It is a
And
goodie.
it has.
We're in the
And it
mood.
has the legendary line. We're just go home and fuck the prom queen.
Right. So,
I never heard that.
that's about the size of the beads we're talking about, Granak.
Mm-hmm.
But 3 of these, and she hands them directly to you. Do be careful, Granak. I know how much you like fondling balls.
This is in
Oh
character,
my
by the way.
Oh, that.
You
Granaka
meddle
will
with
not
these
take
too
that was a
much
bit of
and
a
they'll
stretch.
go off, just like the others.
Oh my god. Neve, you're a delight.
I miss Genevieve.
I miss you too, Kier. Especially your nuzzles. Matilda's got more curves, which are more fun to climb, as she's currently trying to get up onto Matilda's deltoid.
That's fine.
Man,
I am a
if you-
tree. I am a jungle gem. I am the
She's-
great wall you must overcome.
She is treating you like a climbing jungle gym, and she is pretending to be a koala.
Wait, so she's just asleep?
She's
lots
kind of
Matilda.
adorable.
Looking like it.
But also dangerous.
With her cleavage.
Maybe. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that thought.
Yeah.
That thought.
Look, if anyone
No,
hits them,
Tyronius.
She smiles. Now, I've given
Oh
you
no,
my
you need to
help.
do a drop there.
And if you need more help from me, well, you'll have already used that scroll. Now, yes?
Sorry. Just before we rush off and part again,
Oh,
how do the orbs work?
Oh,
Good question.
all you
smash
have
them.
to do is you take them in your hand and you say the magic word. And she's going to lean over to Matilda. Aren't you glad I'm not holding one right now? Because if I say boom, they'll explode. That's all.
Oh gosh, how do we detonate those safely? Do we just shout it?
She looks at
That
you.
doesn't work.
Here,
Don't.
darling. You don't.
I am willing.
Oh.
We've
I'm gonna be all
No.
okay.
no, Granok
Everybody
is already
calm.
tying his the bag to his belt.
Listen, figure out how we do it later. I have a theory. Maybe the item pre-ent, but I'm not gonna lie here. It would be kind of fun. Pull them out in front of Ashlyn as the altar. And we have this. Points to the scroll that Heck got.
Kier is staring at where Granok stuffed the orbs away, thoughtful and stoic.
Is this the kind of scroll that anyone can use?
No. One of you who has the spell has to be able to cast it. Don't any of you know how to cast True Resurrection?
Heckin'
No, it's Druid and Cleric.
So, you're going to have to bring that to me, along with whatever remains you can find of whoever.
well, True Resurrection, you just need to know
Or-
their name.
Just a name.
Well, yeah. You need to know their name if you don't have if there is no body, which there may not be, given what we're going to do. But
So
there
do you
was-
want us
there
to
is a
like,
body.
write our
They're
names
coming
on a
back where
piece of
they are.
paper?
I think, unless somebody's been hiding their name Fey Covenant style, I think we all know each other's names by now.
Yes, my name
I would.
is Roni.
I didn't really approve of the Fey Covenant when I was in the Feywild, so no.
Matilda, are you really Matilda? Are you really Matilda Kip?
Tyro, why? Why are you the way that you are?
Oh,
Because he's
some-
Tyronius.
Maddie,
Blame Rafage.
Maddie, I am supposed to ask you a question. And it's important.
I'm listening.
I was sworn that I would ask this before I left you off to go and face certain doom. Pippa wants to know if you've got a man yet.
Oh my gosh. No. And Zoe's gonna flop over.
I'm just going to give her like a little pat on the lower back and be like, oh, I don't really want to answer that, Neve.
Ooh, does it mean a yes? Or a possibility?
No. That means
Tyrone
she
is
doesn't want to
behind
answer.
here, pointing down.
She smiles at you. Matilda, are you holding out on me?
It means I'm not holding out on anybody. I'm saying it, I don't know.
Is there a
We'll
possibility?
figure it out later. I don't know.
Oh, well,
Neve,
Pippa's going to be disappointed.
But Pippa's gonna be disappointed for a while.
You know, Pippa and I
Neve.
get coffee every Thursday and Friday.
I did
I'm
not know
sure you
that.
do. I believe you.
dangerous.
She has a lot of fun to talk to, and she's got a really nice collection of books.
And kids.
Neve,
A collection of kids. That's called kidnapping.
She's got 13.
Well,
Neve, can I speak to you privately real quick?
she looks at Matilda and is going to slide down Matilda's arm. Matilda, she slides very provocatively down your arm.
It's fine.
Like
I'm
a-
completely armored up. I can't feel anything.
You can feel things. As
I feel nothing.
As she
Roll
slides off your arm, the weight
Choose
will
feels
shift to the ground, and she almost pools there like a fluid before standing back up. Yes, Kier, you want to talk privately. I knew you wanted me. And she's going to walk over to Kier and hold his arm and begin walking him away from the party.
Not
I know
too
that you
far,
always wanted to be
otherwise
alone with me.
I'm gonna get shot if you take me too far away. Like, that's actually a thing that'll happen.
Oh.
And he will, like, once they're reasonably far away, you can tell Pippa that if we make it through this, I will be investing in a ring.
She smiles at you. Here. I didn't know you were interested in me that way.
You can draw whatever conclusions you want from that. I'm just spreading some tea to make people happy.
She smiles
Yeah.
at you.
Give me something to
Oh,
look forward
Kier.
to.
If you manage to survive this, I'll be your best man.
Kier smiles at that like she's joking, then remembers Lou exists, and his smile like goes more crooked as he tilts his head.
Here, can I get an
What do you
insight
mean by
check?
that? He's just gonna straight up ask her, what do you mean by that?
She smiles. You never know, Kier. Some women can surprise you.
Beware of alter self.
And
beware
she's
of
going
alter
to
self.
lean over to your cheek and lick it.
Ah, Clara's gone. She's not here to defend me. She expired like an hour ago.
So, anything
Hey,
else you
Neve.
need here?
No, that was all.
Nave,
Then, yeah.
hey, question.
She looks over.
is-
Yes, Tyro?
What is the
Here will
radius?
steer them back towards
What is the radius
group.
of these fun time beads you've given?
Oh, they're big, Tyro. After all, I only like the balls big.
Do you have an exact number? Because I could.
Tyro, your fireballs. I know they're potent, but harvesting the breath glands of elder dragons is a hobby of a former spouse of mine.
Could you? You've got a real good track record with, husbands. Do you think you could look into marrying Rafaj? Just.
He's not
think-
interested, Tyro.
Ugh. That.
The worst part is we all assume that she's actually tried.
Man, I've heard the phrase "screw the team" in the frickin' Shadow Shaddai, but Neve, you would be the person to embody it.
He looks at you, Tyro. If anyone screwed them over, it's you.
Oh, I know.
So, is there anything else you need of me before, well, you go and visit the goody two-shoes?
I
I mean,
you've done plenty.
I think the only thing you could
Everyone
do.
tells me that, always.
I
Yes.
bet they do.
Granok will rip out a piece of paper from the journal he was writing in and walk up to Neve, fold it up and give it to her, and say, you can actually. Can you give this to Lou with my best regards?
She's going to read it. Oh,
I'll send it to you what it actually says later.
sure. She's going to look at you. Granak. Love letters?
Before she can say anything else after my name, he'll just put a finger there on her lips, give her a kiss on the forehead. Keep secrets now.
She opens her mouth and sucks on your finger.
He accepts it. It's a gauntleted. He pretends he feels nothing.
She does it looking up at you while doing so, maintaining eye contact.
Poker
Prolonged
face.
eye
Still
contact.
delivering message.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for yes.
She will stop and will nod. I'll make sure she gets the message.
We ready, everyone?
I think so.
I can't think of any reason.
Very well. Cool. Then that's where we're going to end today's session, as Neve Durkaz will head back into Vehan, leaving you guys about ready to enter the Auric Vigil for your last long rest before facing off against the Abyssal Wraith.
So we get that long rest.
You do get the long rest.
Okay.
And that is where we're going to end for tonight. And we'll come back next week to figure out what happens in the confrontation between the Friday Night Lights, Ashlyn Delise, and the Abyssal Wraith.
You don't want to miss it.
Take care,
Wouldn't
everybody,
wanna
and
miss
have a
it for the
wonderful
world.
night. We'll be back tomorrow morning for the Us Against the Gods group, as they're headed towards the Black Mountain to figure out what's there and why it's appeared in Islarin's dreams.
What?
Take care, everybody. Be safe. We'll catch you guys later.